Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new life of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the Genuine Gemstone Company.
You can now watch clips from JewelleryMaker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with JewelleryMaker.
Get involved with JewelleryMaker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with JewelleryMaker.
Download the JewelleryMaker app today. You can watch our JewelleryMaker shows live, view all the details of the item that is currently on air, as well as browsing all the items from today's show. You can also minimize the video or switch to use as a companion app. Get the JewelleryMaker app today and boost your viewing experience.
You've just tuned in. Good evening to you. I hope you're well. I'm Ali Defoy. It is so good to see you. Oh, goodness gracious me. I've had 2 days without you and I have actually genuinely missed you. I know, but in all fairness, it was lovely to see 2 wonderful people. My mum and dad popped down for the weekend and it was so lovely to have. I got to spend Sunday night with them and Monday with them and a little bit of Saturday after the show as well. Oh, I was a lucky girl. We went out for lunch. Oh no, I tell Fib, we went out for dinner and I had bread and butter pudding and my oh my, was it good. If you've just tuned in, it's lovely to have your company. If you've not seen us already throughout the day, you won't have opened a post and packaging or shipping and handling order. Don't worry if you don't know how to do it or if you want to get involved and haven't as yet. I'll talk you through it the whole way. I've got a brilliant team with me tonight. I've got, changing camera angles on more than one camera. Wes! Multi-camera operator is what you've been graduated to. He's not just a camera operator, he's multi-camera operator. We've got Tom, Director Tom, Overlord. He says hello. We also have Coral. She's off, bless her. She's off to make us a cup of tea. Oh, she's a wonderful floor manager. She's a superstar, and I hear she might have been playing and making some jewellery as well today. Can't wait to see that. I don't know if anything can top my Ali pendant though. She made me an Ali pendant last week. When you saw it, didn't you?
That was good.
It was wonderful. Yeah. I would have had it on tonight, but I knew it might have bashed my microphone because of the level of my dress, so I thought maybe not tonight. And we have producer Danny, and it's producer Danny's birthday tomorrow, and we're getting a little bit excited for him today because he's taking the day off. I mean, I always work on my birthday, but Danny's always looking at something better to do. He's going to have dinner with his family instead. So if you want to drop in a wee message to let Danny know you want to wish him a happy birthday, or if you want to let us know what your extreme thoughts about me. Now this I find a bit odd because I don't think I've done anything extreme in my life. But is there anything that you've done? What's the most extreme thing you've ever done? Maybe there's something extreme that you thought about doing and decided against it. There should be a space, obviously, in between that. Decided against isn't one word. We do appreciate that, but it's to fit it all in.
On the line.
Yeah. So anything you decided against, drop us a text 60777, or you can send us a web message. Now, apparently, my microphone's a bit funny, so we're going to have to change that. So I do apologise.
Your microphone? I was worried about mine with the flowers and.
No, you're fine.
Yay!
I don't know. I think yours is fine. I think it's just me. I put it fine, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Have you done anything extreme, Deb?
Extreme jewellery making? No.
Good one.
Yes.
Loving that.
Yes.
Wow.
Hang gliding.
How about what?
Hang gliding.
Hang glide, is that when you run off the top of a cliff? And
yeah, with a kite on your back. Yeah.
By yourself or with someone?
No, by myself. Yeah.
Was it
Obviously
funnier?
there were other people there at the time, but yeah.
And you landed safely? You didn't injure yourself? No injuries?
No. Sunburn.
Oh.
Got sunburnt in Derbyshire.
Oh.
hang gliding, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was quite extreme.
That is quite extreme. I think you did well. It's more than I've done. Terry in New Mexico, I'm a scuba diver.
Oh wow.
And dove with sharks in where? Roatan. It was the most amazing thing I ever did, and I loved it. I can't believe you swam with the shark. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shall I show you our first starbuy? We're going to have more messages, but and that is our superstar buy. Oh yeah, but you fancy that spinning around, trying to work out when it's going to come up, but it's coming up. 8:45 tonight. You've got quartzite, natural purple fluorite. Have you ever even seen that before? And quartzite. Did I say quartzite twice? Sorry, forgive me. You've got your quartzite, your fluorite, and your magnesite. That's one. Sorry, I've been a little bit distracted with this. Do you like it?
I do like it.
I really, really love it. It's not been seen unless you own it and you've taken it out with you since the 9th of August.
Crikey.
9th of August. It's been reordered about 5-6 times. Keep doing the walk. I think this is what you need to do if you have this bag. It's a happy bag. Do you want to have a go? It makes you do
I don't know
it.
if I can do that. I haven't got
It
the right
makes
boots
you
on
do
yet.
it.
Does it?
Yeah, just having the bag on your shoulder just makes you do it. It does, see? See? It just does, Deb.
Just like
Just that.
sound like a bit like
You're moving and grooving.
is that what it is?
Yeah, just moving and grooving. It's the
I'm
rainbow.
not sure.
It's the colour. I thought you were great, Deb. I loved it. Big round of applause for Deb. That was amazing.
I don't think I've quite got it right.
It's all right. We've got till 7 to master it. 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, no, we've not. 6:30.
Ah.
6:30. Only about an hour and 20 minutes to prepare for that. Lots and lots of sterling silver findings are going to come up in the same hour as that. These are stunning. You may have seen them if you're a Deb Rudge. Other than that, you've not seen them. Have you seen them, Deb?
I have. They're lovely.
Do you love them or do you love them?
Yeah. They're really distinctive. They're quite a feature.
Yeah. They can be seen on their own. You don't actually need to attach anything to them.
No.
And the detail that you've got, each one reminded me a little bit of, well, first it reminded me a little bit of a ladybird.
Yes. You
And
could
then-
F colour on it and turn it into a ladybird.
You could. Oh, 3 pairs sterling silver earrings. How much do you think I could get them down to? £15, 3 pairs, solid sterling silver. I'll see what I can do. I'm in a really good mood today, which is a normal day. I'm really, really in a good mood normally, but I'm in an extra special mood today because I've got some amazing deals and I've not seen you for 3 days. Oh no, 2 days. It feels like 3. I'm going to jump into some findings. Nope, not what's in box number 1. Have I got the right hour? No, I've got 4 p.m. Coral. Floor manager extraordinary. Could you bring me 5 p.m.? I'll do it. This is the box dance. Thanks, Coral. Pearls! I was going to say I don't remember them being in the schedule. Pearls! No, it's extreme miss it, miss out, which is why I wanted to know what's the most extreme thing you've done in your life or thought about doing, because it's going to be extremely quick. Now the good thing about this is you've got 30 days to make your mind up. So we've already only got a few and they're being allocated very quickly. Cream Culture Pearl, 6x4mm, dreamy as you like. Now these are going to be really, really low in price, so I'm trying to, the only thing that's extreme about these is how quickly they're going to be allocated. It's an extreme miss out, not just a miss out, it's extremely quick. It's extremely busy tonight. I've got Cabochons coming up, I've got Garnets coming up, I've got the most amazing fire opal coming up, I've got wire coming up, but I'm not supposed to say that, but I do. I've got loads of findings supposed to come up, sterling silver and gold plated, and I've got the ultimate head pin opportunity coming up for you. I've got loads. Oh, and I've got square jump rings, square wire jump rings. It's amazing. Plus we're going to have some fun with Deb along the way as well. $6.95. Oh yeah, and that's how we're going to start the show. Extremely low prices and extremely low quantities. But some is better than none is how I see it. Is that too naughty, Deb Rudge?
That's very true. No, not too naughty. You can't get too naughty.
Oh, wow. I like the way you're talking. We've got a wee message from Paula. Drive down to London from Manchester and queued up overnight for tickets to the last of David Tennant playing in Hamlet. Oh, I live in Stratford-upon-Avon. I could pick them up for you. I couldn't have. Well, I could have queued for you. Oh my gosh, that is quite extreme. But David Tennant is pretty awesome, is he not? Did you do that as well?
Yeah,
Coral did that.
We were like running it up because we had like a burger before.
Coral and her sister were late because they were having a burger. And then they ran to David Tennant. I don't think you took it quite as seriously as Paula did. A wee message in from Sarah and stuff like, hiya Sarah, I have done a solo parachute jump. Jealous of Terry, would love to be a scuba diver. Have done one scuba dive. Amazing. From Sarah and Suffolk. Oh, well done to you. That's amazing. I've never done a scuba dive. I practiced in the swimming pool in the holiday.
Yeah,
They made you like go around the pool with the scuba diving stuff on. That's as far as I've got to scuba diving in the swimming pool at the hotel.
I've done snorkeling, but I get too excited and I go all the time and keep like half drowning myself. It's not the best thing to do when you're snorkeling.
No, it's not. And it took me a while to realise you're not supposed to go under the water unless you hold your breath, because I was like, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was never good with the story. I was like, why is it filling up? Don't be going too low. Whoa. Emeralds. Oh, not yet. I'm going to go pyrite. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, but not yet. Oh, cheeky, hello. I've just realised I have done something that I class as extreme.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I'll tell you after this.
Oh, okay.
It's not very exciting. 140 carats, 6x3mm to 13x8, well 20cm strand of gorgeous golden nuggets. Pyrite graduated nuggets. Oh, I do love these. Oh, they're just like little nuggets of gold, totally natural.
They are. Ah, sparkly.
You can understand why people call them fool's gold, can't you? Oh, I saw a lovely bracelet today just incorporating one pyrite in the middle, and it was moonstone all the way around. It was lovely. I think that would be a good idea of what to try this with or what to show it with. Great graduation of science. Imagine one of those little nuggets as a drop from an earring, or just even a drop that way with the tassel. What do they start at? A 6x. You'll need to be quick on these ones. I've only got 11 now. 6x3mm to 13x8mm on 20cm strand, and it's very, very busy. $6.95. Even that one in the middle is amazing. That's like one of those nuggets you get. You know when you get your breakfast cereal, it's got the golden crispy nuggets, and you've got like the best one, the biggest cluster.
Yeah, crispy.
That's like this one. It's almost like a little seat. Looks like a little teddy bear. There's his head, and there's his. He's sitting down. There's his little arms, and there's his little feet.
Yeah.
I've just made a pyrite teddy bear, or a rock monster teddy bear.
Yep.
I quite like that. Message from Valerie, flying a 2-seater plane over Loch Lomond. Wow. That sounds lovely. Oh, I like that. As long as you're not a pirate, that's a pilot. Sorry, not a pirate. I'm thinking of pyrite, pilot. As long as you're not a pilot, then we'll class that as extreme. But if you're a pilot, then you'd probably do that a lot. Babe, in Yorkshire, I've abseiled down the side of the Newcastle Brewery for charity, and I'm scared of heights, and raised £1,700.
Wow.
Bev, that's amazing.
That is
That
amazing.
is stunning.
Well done.
Oh, well done, Bev. I think that's brilliant. I was due to do, you know, the flying fox thing, where you hold on.
Oh, yes.
I was supposed to be doing that over the River Clyde, but I've damaged my knee in a 10K and I wasn't allowed to do it because I couldn't land properly, so they didn't let me do it for safety issues. That's one of the most extreme things I was going to do. And the most extreme thing I ever have done was, it's not scary, but when you realise that, yeah. You know when you're on one of those little speedboats out in the water when you're on holiday, and then they have a big parachute and then you go up? I don't know, it's called paragliding, is it?
Yeah.
And if anyone's just tuned in and I'm just like a numpty, yeah, they harness you in and you've got a parachute thing that's open, and they just let you out in this bit of obviously something strong, and you're just really, really high over the water, and then you just sit there for a while.
Yeah.
And then you come back down. You have to land back, and that was the scariest bit, trying to land back on the back of the speedboat and not in the sea.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to do it if I was going to land in the sea, because I thought I was going to get tangled with all the wires.
Really fast.
No, be like really slowly. Yeah, no, nothing fast about it.
Like a human kite.
A little bit like a human kite. That's the one. So that's the most extreme thing I think I've ever done. I can't think of anything else. I'm not very cool. What's next? Emeralds! It is extreme, Miss Messiah, and we would love to know, is anything extreme you were going to do and haven't done or have done? We're at 25 carats. This is probably one of the most extreme things I've ever done. Bring a strand of emeralds with a really low quantity. Oh dear, I'm scared. 3 by 1 millimeter to 4 by 2 millimeters, 6 chances, totally natural emeralds. Brazilian emeralds, if you're a collector of locations, really strong, really, juicy indeed, that green, isn't it? That makes me think of the perfect forest green. Imagine Robin Hood riding through a perfect emerald green forest. Am I on my own there, Deb?
No,
No, see a little friar tuck popping out, no?
No. There used to be a Robin Hood programme on every week.
Made Marion. Robin Hood, what was it called?
Yeah,
was it not just called Robin
early
Hood?
80s. I can't remember what it was called now. Probably Robin Hood. It's like a Saturday afternoon thing. But
I think I used to watch it. Or was it Maid Marian and Her Merry Men? Was it that one? Or was it, maybe that was kids' TV. I think I used to watch that one. These have gone well done. Peridot! August birthstone. Love it. Only 6. Now that's my lucky number, so I'm hoping it's going to be a lucky number for you too. Totally natural, vibrant, zesty, jam-packed, 45 carats, only 6 of them. It is extreme miss out. I've only had about 15, 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes of the show yet. And, well, everything's sold out. Only 54 of these in the previous opportunity, and these sold out with myself. I've now got 5 left. So that, should we honour the price I did on the morning show? It was really, really popular. Producer Danny was a little bit upset, so much so he scheduled it for the late show. Do you remember that day? He went, I can't believe there's he just went, I was raging. Couldn't believe there was Peridot in the building and he missed scheduling it. We love it. We absolutely adore Peridot. August birthstone for the quality and colour and the cut that you've got in here as well. Here we go, anonymous message. I got pregnant, got married, moved house and got divorced all in 1 year. That is quite extreme.
That is.
You could have spread it out across a few years. Oh wow! Well, at least you've done it all now.
Got it out of the way.
Oh, Claire, my extreme was having my daughter within an hour of walking into hospital and out in 6 hours home eating Chinese. Wow. That sounds like the best ever, Claire. She done remember mistakenly got on a chairlift of an advanced slope after only one ski lesson, made it to the bottom without my screams causing an avalanche. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, can you imagine when you're up and you're looking down at it and you're just thinking, oh no, that's not right.
Do you know, I was watching Bridget Jones yesterday, The Edge of Reason, and that's literally what happens. Well, she doesn't know she's supposed to get off. She just falls off. Then she sidesteps down the entire mountain. Portfolio bag's coming up. It's not been seen since August. It's going to be in about an hour and 10 minutes time, 6:30 UK time. Looking forward to this very, very much so. I love your choice of cup coral. I love the colour. Look at the colour coral's chosen for me.
It's perfect colour for you, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
It is just me in a cup. Love it. Right, so portfolio bag in about an hour and 10 minutes. The relaunch, we've got a good quantity. There are 120 in stock. But in all fairness, last time we've seen about 250 went, so it's maybe not that many, but it's more than none. Solid sterling silver findings are coming up. They're gorgeous. The little studs, I'll show them in a moment. They're earring studs. Cannot wait to bring you these. The price point I can take these to is amazing, and we don't often have your eye loops. So we've got a variety of sizes, 40mm for both of the silver and the gold. That's these two in your length. 3mm eye loop. With the rose gold, you're looking at 38mm and a 3mm eye as well. It's going to be special. You get 100 of each one, so that's 300 in total. The price I'm going to be taking it to, well, let's put it this way, it's not going to be £15. You get 300 in each colour. It's not going to be £95. Nope. I have a favourite number. What's my favourite number? I didn't say anything. I was sipping coffee. Right, if you've just tuned in, I'm Ali Deb Rudge with me. Deb, I'm just going to show everybody what you're working with because I love them. In fact, I'm not going to show you the box though. Are you having fun with them?
Yep.
Ooh!
I know. I've not used them before. I've got some at home.
Yes, I did find that quite rather funny.
Yeah, and I've not got round to using them, but I will now.
Square wire jump rings. And we had square wire the other day and we were so excited about it. Got these, plus solid sterling findings. Love, love, love it. Lots coming up for you. You've got some cabochons. Ed was talking about our cabochons actually. I know Carol had some lovely amethyst earlier this morning. Look at the quality of these. Ooh! Oh, I was looking at a different one. I'll put it back. Right, pearls, garnets, and a moonstone that I'm a little bit obsessed with. I don't know if I'm maybe allowed to have it at a starbuy price if Danny's feeling in it. Oh, I don't know, maybe in a birthday mood. Because he's got, what do you think of this? Because he's turning 23 tomorrow, he thinks he should do it for $23.95.
That's fair enough.
I don't think so. Loving this. Coming up as not a starbuy, just an awesome starbuy quantity treat in the show. So if you want to get your messages into Deb, please do. If you have anything you want to ask her about, anything you're working on, maybe you want to have a wee catch up, let us know. We are asking for if there's anything extreme that you've ever done, to drop us a message or thought about doing. What's the most extreme thing you have ever done? Maybe it's been something extreme, so extreme that you thought about doing it and decided against it. Text us on 60777 or you can send us a web message for free. Wes, have you done anything extreme or even thought about it?
I bet a tarantula.
Sorry?
Yeah. A tarantula in Cambodia.
You ate a spider, a tarantula spider in Cambodia.
Yeah, and snake.
And a snake.
Yeah.
Was it good?
No, it was disgusting.
Disgusting.
The tarantula was, the snake was alright.
The snake was alright, but you...
It tasted like grease.
Tarantula just tasted of grease. Oh, I don't even want to... Pippa messaged in, mucked up a chance of extreme lifestyle by falling off a ladder whilst picking up cherries and ended up with a broken spine. Extreme lifestyle over. Oh, Pippa. You might never have found your love for jewellery making though if you were out. There's a bonus. Oh. Tink's dropped his message. Only thing I've ever done was 49 hours in, oh gosh, in labour with no pain relief. That's as extreme as I get. Lol. Oh, I can't imagine.
No,
I couldn't imagine that. Oh. I do think I have actually done one thing extreme. I think it's extreme, but probably nobody else is. I did. We did a 72-hour bike ride and just ride on our bicycles for our sister channel. Just rode through the night for charity. That to raise some money to build some schools in Tanzania. We're building another one at the minute, which is awesome, which is through our company's charity. Red Spinel! Ooh, and it comes in a black pouchet, which means it's posh for pouch, and it means it's one of our high-end treats. Gems of Distinction, it even gets a fancy little, congratulations on your purchase on this exclusive strand from the Gems of Distinction. The collectioner's choice features some of Mother Nature's rarest and most special creation, or most precious creations. Oh, I've never even read that before. 8. These arrive and are allocated within moments. I love this. Now, ooh, we're doing a price drop on this one. I do not agree. I don't remember hearing the last time when we bought any newly mined red spinel. Oh, it's gorgeous. So many people confuse it with rubies. In fact, it was confused with the Black Princess ruby, wasn't it? Do you like it, Deb?
Gorgeous.
Isn't it?
It is. I do like spinel.
I bet you'd love to own it at that price.
It's amazing how many colours it comes in, isn't it?
It does have a fair few, yeah. We don't see that many though. We only really see black and red.
Yeah, but they always look fantastic. Really intense colour, whichever.
Really juicy, really strong.
Yeah.
We're at $17.95, but that's not our price. We're going down. With half the stock already gone, we don't need to drop the price. We just clearly want to. It was almost as if it was pizza night for us tonight. I know, Deb. Gone. It is extreme, miss out. I'm going to bring you some dreamy, juicy, rich, velvety. Now, you commented on the colour of my dress today. Do you think I could get away with this?
Definitely, yeah.
You're loving the purples, aren't you, Deb?
I am.
I've gone for this for you. Faceted 6mm rounds. Now, when was the last time we saw some of these in our lives? And could you imagine one of these with it? That is the deepest, richest amethyst cabochons out there, isn't it? So juicy. Or if you wanted to go with a sort of slightly lighter one, incorporating a hint of the amethyst. Oh, gorgeous, isn't it just? Now, we've only got 21 opportunities. They're very lustrous, they're very juicy. So 6mm rounds, no way, totally natural. No for totally natural amethyst to be of this colour and this quantity through every single one of them, to have that many, and for them all to be this juicy and all to be this deep and intense. I would have expected this strand to be about $19.95 because you have so many of this quality, because it is a really lengthy strand. It's what, 30? Catherine's in, Kathy's in, Catherine in. In fact, Catherine Kent, I think, has gone for 2. Can I ask for the names to be a wee bit bigger? It's not me, Deb. It's pretty tiny, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You can read that now. Yeah.
I think Phil just wants to make his presenters squint. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Would you agree, Deb?
Yeah. Yeah. Watch you struggling.
I don't mean to rush you, but we only have 9 left, and I have plenty of you on the website for this to be checked out, not to mention those of you on the phone lines. Quite a few multi-bids. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. But that price point, what you've just achieved, and knowing we have some stunning pearls coming up. We've already had some pearls. I think it's sold out. Well done. Look at those pearls together. And if I quickly squeeze in the Peridot as well, I mean, what a combination that would be. Loving these. Love, love, love those Peridots together. And the amethyst, they've gone. Now, oh! Now, what does this say? Wonderful Wednesday treats. Oh, you lot are too lovely. I would have called it Wicked Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. I quite like that. I would have done wicked prices, but you're going to do wonderful prices. I love that. Wonderful prices with a wicked twist. I'm in love with this. Now we have a good quantity of this, if my memory serves me correctly. 140 of these are in stock. I'm obsessed and in love with this. It's totally natural. When you look at it, you'll think I'm kidding on. If you're a new viewer, if you're a regular viewer or a connoisseur, or like myself, an AJP, which somebody said to me the other day, what is that? It means I'm an accredited jewellery professional with the Gemological Institute of America. Well, it's because I'm a GIA AJP, so I trained with the GIA, but it purely means I've studied genuine gemstones. Do you know what I did at the weekend? I finally put all my certificates up in my hall.
Oh.
For my GIA certificates, because I've had the 4 massive certificates, because you get one for jewellery, what's it called? Jewellery, fast jewellery trends. You need to understand gemstone jewellery. One for coloured gemstones and one for diamonds. So you get a test on each one. So I passed, funnily enough, I passed them all. Got a wee certificate for them all. And I've got an overall certificate saying that I'm now accredited GIA AJP. Now, I've been for quite a few years, but I just hadn't put them up. So I got them framed as my Christmas present, very kindly. So my parents helped me put them up. So on my wall, I now have my certificates. And I'm really chuffed with them. And it just reminds you how much work there is to do, and how many gemstones there are, and it just makes you think, gosh, there's so much training involved in that. You're supposed to take 6 months to a year to train to be able to do that intensely. Now I did it in a week, purely because we only had a week to do it, because our boss said, oh, you all know what you're talking about, you do it every day, I'm sure you'll be able to pass it in about a week, you'll be fine.
Scary.
A week. Oh, a week, not even a week. Technically it was 4 days, and I was working through that week as well. It was hilarious.
Wow.
Stayed up, I literally probably stayed up, and that's probably one of the most extreme things I did. An exam, 3 exams I was supposed to do over 6 months, or a year to 6 months, 6 months to a year, sorry, and I did it in the space of 4.5 days. I remember all the viewers on our sister channel kept messaging in going, you can do it, don't worry, keep drinking coffee. And literally I was in the exam drinking coffee trying to stay awake. I'm surprised I did it. But yes, the reason I was mentioning that is because I've trained to make sure that I know everything I can or should know, but that you can always train. You never ever stop training when it comes to genuine gemstones, because there's always something new going on in the world. As I mentioned the other day, there's always something being sold at Sotheby's, there's always something else being mentioned. I know yesterday on the One Show, which was lovely to see, they were talking about diamonds and talking about trends and talking about De Beers and why diamonds were trended as an engagement ring, purely because of the advertising and purely because of that statement that diamonds are forever. It depends on who's decided that they want to sell it and who's decided to make up the slogans for it. What's great about JewelleryMaker is we're not sort of biased towards any particular gem. We just buy them at the great prices we can, and you fall in love with the gems that you fall in love with. Whether you're in love with fire opal, whether you're in love with emeralds, whether it be pearls, the whole purpose of this company is to offer something for everybody. The fact that this graduates from the deepest, richest reds to the most wonderful goldens, then through to your oranges and your yellows, and then through to your whites. This is a full 82 centimetre huge strand. Totally disagree with the price. I think it's far too low for fire opal that's totally natural of this quality, but I don't mind because it's brand new. Now, I say brand new, there's a big quantity. I know I brought a strand similar to this the other day, but that must have been the last of stock, was it not? Or was it this one? Yeah, no, the one I had the other day totally sold out. It was the sort of last of stock I had. There was only about 5 of them. I remember it was in the late show. It was really popular. With this, £11.95, you have got one of the most renowned gems, I mean instantly recognisable like that, your fire opal. Now this is the most carat weight, 135 carats with the most affordable price, not only on our website, but for the whole of JewelleryMaker. So if you're thinking of fire opal, just even as that, I just want to restrand it and wear it like that. But just a few fire opals with whatever gemstone you fancy as a drop at the bottom, I think is outstanding. What do you think, Deb? Is
Those
that
amethyst cabochons would work really nicely with it.
Oh yeah, that would be gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love it.
Colour combination's really nice with that.
Wee message from Adela in Wiltshire. Hi GM team, I bought the fire opals and the colours are so vivid. I love them. Oh, and that's from Adele in Wiltshire. Adele, I'm so pleased you took the time to message us. They are really vivid, and see when you see them glow, you can barely see it here in the studio, but if I lift it up you might see a little bit better. Just allow the light to go through. They are so glowing. Expect them to be quite light because your fire opal is an amorphous gem. It doesn't really have a crystal structure. So a lot of people expect it to feel heavier than it is. I always value your fire opal by the quality, by the colour that you get. The variety of colour, I mean, how gorgeous is that? The fact that somebody's gone and taken the time to colour match that and it's still only £11.95. Can I just wear this? Can I just wear this all night long? Well, with purple, it's almost as if...
Yeah, lovely.
Almost as if I knew we were going to do that. I love it. I'll straighten up a little bit. Got a wee message from Rosanna. Oh, whoa, Ali, I think it's safe to say that is extreme, well deserved. Thanks, Rosanna. Yeah, I think that's my extreme. It's not particularly dangerous, but it's extreme for me. Kimberly, if you just tuned in, we're trying to find out, is there anything really extreme that you've done or thought about doing and then thought against it? I did a sponsored walk of 13 miles around New York for a children's charity. Next day, oh, I couldn't move. I was so sore. Kimberly, I'm not surprised, although it must have been fun walking around New York. Yeah. I would have enjoyed that, thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh, 13 miles. I did a 10k, but I hadn't trained for it. I did a 5k, and then I went on holiday for 2 weeks, and I said to my brother the day before, I run a 10k today, so that when I go to the race tomorrow, and he went, no, just run it. I was like, really? So I just turned up and did it. Met my dad's friend at the starting line. Lovely gentleman. He said, oh, we'll be able to do this in under an hour, won't we? And I said, sorry, I've never done a 10k. And he went, oh yeah, make sure you do it under an hour. Do you know how many miles a 10k is? 6 odd miles. He was like, can you, is it 6.7, 6.9 or something? 6.8 miles. And this gentleman was ready and ready to go, and he's like, oh, come on, keep up with me. I tried to keep up with him and fell off the pavement trying to run round somebody, did my knee in, but still did it in 54 minutes. Could not walk for the next 3 weeks. Had to get driven to from work because I damaged my knee. 6 miles. Yeah, so I'm with you there. I can feel that. I can feel that pain. Let me show you head pins. Eye pins, sorry. 10-15 minutes, these are going to fly. I've got 100 of each, 300 in total. Oh, if I stay there, it's like a garden scene. The green.
With the green behind, yeah.
Yeah, and then make it a little bit more colourful with the portfolio bag. Woo!
Rainbow.
I can see a rainbow. Less than an hour for the portfolio bags, about 5-10 minutes until our eye pins. And you've got the sterling silver earrings coming up as well. They're going to be about an hour and 20 minutes from now. Loads and loads coming your way. Cabochons, we do them now. Love a good cabochon. If you've just tuned in, sorry, if you have just tuned in, I'm Ali Defoy and I've got Deb Rudge with me tonight. I can't believe it. Last time I was in work, I was with Deb Rudge, and now I'm back at work. I'm with Deb Rudge. It's like a never-ending wonderful story.
Like, yeah, never-ending nightmare.
No, I said a wonderful story. Look, Wonderful Wednesday with Deb Rudge.
Wonderful Wednesday treats.
We've got thousands of carats for you. Oh, you can't really see them on there, can you? No. 935 carats. There they are. Oh, look at the wee one at the bottom. It's a sort of swirly one. See it? Second
nice
bottom
shape.
row, 4 in. It's a lovely shape. I don't have that shape. Oh, I do. It's just a lighter colour. It's a sort of swirling marquise. Can you see it? Sorry, Wes. Kind of swirly. I quite fancy that one. Oh, it's reminding me the other day when we were looking at cabochons, it was reminding me of fish. It was actually reminding me of Free Willy, but this one's reminding me of a fish, the pattern, the angles of the not findings, the angles of the markings. And that one as well. That one reminds me of an egg. Don't know whether it was because I was looking at Easter eggs the other day. No, you know the fancy sort of Fabergé eggs, you know the fancy ones. I don't just mean like an egg that you find in a farm. I mean like fancy ones. Because everybody's got their Easter eggs out at the moment. Oh, do you know what? I'd love to find out what your favourite Easter egg would be. You can have any make of Easter egg, what would it be? As long as you don't mention the, well, as long as 3 of you message in, then that's 3 brands, and then that's fine. If not, Deb and I can come up with some. There's this rule about television, and you shouldn't mention brands because then it'll look like you're favouring them. But if anyone wants to send me any chocolate, I particularly love. Nobody's ever sent me anything. Rubbish. Excuse me. Oh, I'm quite easily finding favourites here. Cabochons are I mean, there's so many in there. MPNV is 73. Now, if you're looking at this thinking, oh, Ali, I really like it, but I don't know what to do with it. In fact, one of my lovely friends, I'm going to have to message her tomorrow, or maybe tonight when I get home. She messaged me and she went, Ali, she's looking to me. This is something I have to tell you. There's a particular style of necklace that you use if you do yoga, and they're like praying beads. They're like $200. All it is beads with a knot in between, like you would knot your pearls, and then one of them has a tassel like on the end of this for $198, $200 for the other one, because they're praying beads. Now, I don't know what specially has been done with them. I don't know where they've been to make them praying beads. I don't understand. I haven't read enough about it, so please forgive my ignorance towards it. But $200 for some beads. And the reason I'm talking about it is because my friend, she practices yoga a lot, and she was asking me about genuine gems because she wanted to make her own, because she was telling me about the price of them. She said the cheapest price she could find was £60 for this sort of bead style idea. And I had a look at the internet and I thought, that's crazy. But the one thing she did say to me, she sent me a picture of an amethyst cabochon, and she went, I really want to put that in the bottom of it, but I don't know how to attach it because I've not got a hole. So if you're new to jewellery making, you're looking at this for the first time, you're thinking, cabochon, that is great, but how do I even put it into my jewellery making? Deb, what would you suggest to anybody who's maybe trying to work with cabochons for the first time?
Well, you can actually glue them onto fabrics or onto like the wire ribbon that we do, or mesh as well, the wire mesh. There's also then the foundation fabrics and that sort of thing that you use for the soutache.
Oh yes.
But otherwise you can
get your wire out, can't you?
Get your wire out. You can do micro macrame around it,
Ooh.
Knock them into place. You can use polymer clay and build yourself a bezel, because you can bake it. Oh, I'd forgotten you always did that.
Sorry. Sorry, Deb Rudge.
I lined that one up. So you can bake them with the gemstone in place, already wrapped.
Oh, I like that. Can you do that with silver?
Do it with silver?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I think, you know how, only because we've had some silver workshops, haven't we, silver clay? Have you said that already and I've been too excited with my blue wire?
You wouldn't be able to do it with silver clay because you have to fire it differently.
Yeah, no, you maybe don't want to fire amethyst.
It would,
change the colour of it, you might end up with a citrine.
Yeah. No, the heat would probably crack the cabochon.
Well, good job I asked then, if you were like me and thinking about that.
But the polymer, it's fired at a lower temperature, so that would be fine.
Ooh. I like the idea of that with the polymer. Now this is a terribly wrapped, but I'm just doing it because I'm having some fun. But if you wanted, could you use blue wire?
Yeah. because obviously with the amethyst, you've got blues in there, pinks in there, purples. You've got a whole mix of different colours coming through when the light's hitting it and bouncing around inside. So, yeah.
It looks quite nice in the flesh, but it doesn't seem to come across too
it's not
well on camera. But it's lovely just because we've got some wire coming up and the gauge of it is quite good. I imagine the gauge would work quite well. Doesn't tell me the gauge, but I think it's about a 0.6. Feels like a 0.6. It is 0.6. So plenty of cabochons and plenty of you coming through. Carry on, pull it. You might want to get these. Now this might sound a bit crazy, but it was the lovely, it's gone out of my head now, Alison Tarry, who's making me think of, you might want to buy it as a sort of togetherness, as in a couple of you might want to have a couple of cabochons each. You might not want all of them, but you might want to get yourself a few to play with. If you split that between the three of you, that wouldn't even be £10 each. So maybe you're on our Facebook page, maybe you're talking to people who are other jewellery makers and you're thinking, oh, I fancy giving the sort of cabochons a go, so do I. Have a wee look at it and you could just split them up. I mean, that would be, if I just sort of half them there, and you'd get a good few each, wouldn't you?
You would.
And especially if you're new to, and you could weigh the carat weight if you wanted to split it up between the three of you, as opposed to just looking at the sizes. You can weigh them and work out your carat weight, split your 935 between 3 or 2 or 4, however many of you might want it together. It's a good idea if you've never tried cabochons and you don't want to have that many, but you still want to have them. What do you think? Yeah? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 9, oh, 7. So it's about, what, 27 was that I counted? So about 27, obviously what I would advise you to do if you were going to split them between a few of you is weigh them, because obviously the different shapes, you could be like, oh, I like all the big ones. Somebody else might, oh, unless you've decided you want to use the smaller ones for rings, somebody else wants to use the bigger ones for pendants. But maybe an idea, if you've looked at it before, maybe get it, ask your friends about it. If it's not right, you can post it back. It's £2.95 for your post and packaging to get it delivered, no matter what your carat weight is, but you do get all of them. I can't guarantee that you're going to get 27, but I can guarantee you'll get 935 carats, which I think is a little bit better than that. Because if you got 27 wee ones, you'd be a bit annoyed, whereas if you got some big ones, some small ones, get a bit of everything. Right, it's time for our head pin star buy. These are going to fly. Oh, you're going to love these. Not yet. Oh, I'm so eager to do these. I'm a little bit of an eager beaver. I have to wait. I don't want to wait. I'm not good at waiting. But if you want to do some pink pearls, I imagine that looks okay. That's alright. Pink pearls. Is this number 7? There's oh, these are more of a soft peachy pink. They're called powder pink. They're like, you know when you get that pink champagne and they've got a pink foil on the lid before you, the one that you peel off and then you twist it and then you take it off and you pop it. It's like that. For me, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, really soft, gentle.
Girly pink.
Yeah.
A Valentine's soft champagne pink. Why do I have to bring Valentine's into it?
Don't know.
The final 145, do you know what it would go lovely with? I could be completely wrong, but I think it might go with the salmon pink wire that we've got. See the one there, Deb? The closest to you in the top. Is that salmon pink? Is that what it's called?
It's just pink.
Just pink. I think that would look nice with it. Do you think, or do you disagree?
Yeah.
So it is OSP pink. I think it is salmon pink. But I think that might work. Do you think you could sort of wrap round them as sort of decorative details?
Yes, so they've almost got a basil. And just, that would work really nicely.
Do you think? I think that would look lovely.
Lovely with just one in a ring.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be delicious. Because they are sizable, and they're 9 by 8 mil, and average solitaire in a ring is 6 mil. Well, between a 5 and a 6, but they started to go up now. Yeah, as they've gone up in prices. I don't see why a pearl couldn't be a beautiful engagement ring. That'd not be nice.
Well, no. Yeah.
I thought that would be lovely.
Whoever's. Yeah.
Do you think it's up to whoever? Should we do this debate? This is what they were doing in the One Show last night. Is it up to whoever's getting it Whoever is going to be the recipient, or is it a decision you make together? Or is it dependent on the people?
It's probably together more than separately, isn't it?
Because I was watching it, and last night on the one show they were saying, forgive me if I'm incorrect, but I think it was Denise Lewis that was on presenting, covering, and she'd said, I think she got to choose hers. She was told either that one or that one. She said, I want the one that costs the most, so that one. If I remember correctly, don't quote me on it, but I'm sure that's what she said. And the gentleman who was doing the research, he said, well, my wife and I got married in secret, so we just went and got married, and then 2 or 3 years later we told everybody. So she never ended up getting an engagement ring, but now that I've done this, I'm going to have to buy her one. But yeah, are you supposed to? Because I think it should just be a surprise.
Yeah.
My director surprised his wife. She didn't have a say, is what he's just said to me.
We went and got mine together from an antique shop in Stratford.
Aww, upon Avon. Aww, there's lots of lovely antique stores there. I often frequent them, just walk about. They don't let me in though, the security guards are in front of each one.
Yeah, she said,
no way. Yeah, they just look at me. Yeah, exactly. So you have to buzz to let in. I don't even try now. I just walk past. Well, take a while to walk past, looking in all the window. Probably had something to do with the fact I used to stand and take pictures of all the prices. I didn't really, just a photographic memory. Anyway, powder pink pearls. These are dreamy, and I don't think we have pearls enough in our life. Oh, you've all gone and got yours. Oyinka, I hope I said that right, in Greater London. Gorgeous name. Sherul's in, I've got Vivian in, Margaret in, Beverly's in, and New Collins are in, Surrey, Essex, Cornwall, Devon, Northamptonshire, Sussex. Oh, that's hilarious. My friend sent me a message today. She said her mum had sent her a text to say, oh, there's 2 feet of snow in Cornwall today. And my friend went, oh, really, is there? Are you going to stay in or are you going to go out? And then her mum sent her a picture of these massive 2 feet made of snow. I thought that was really funny. That's good, isn't it? Lovely to hear from you out in Devon, out in Northamptonshire. Lovely. There's 6 pink wire at home. I think that would work gorgeously with it. Even, do you know what? These. I think these would work quite nicely with them.
I like them with pearls. That's
Do you
what
think?
I've done.
Is that what? Can we see what Deb Rudge has done? We've got pearls later.
Yeah.
So I don't want to confuse you to the pearls you've got here, but these are only $6.95 and they're huge. They're 9x8. They're not shine retiring. They have got banding in them, which is why they're down to that price. Can I just check if there's any treatments on them? And it's slightly dyed to give you that baby pink. So that's some champagne pearls that are coming up later with some garnets. They're going to be around $8.30. That's called Rich Delights, that one. But I love the way you've worked those jump rings and incorporated the pearls, and the pink pearls would work with that colour as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Try and check that out. They're pearls at $6.95. Oh, goodness gracious me. Now we've got a range of head pins that would work with all of them. So whether you want the rose gold, eye pins, sorry. Do you know, it's so much more common to have head pins than it is eye pins. No, that's perfect, is what we need, isn't it? We see head pins all the time. That's why I get confused, because there's so few chances to see eye pins. Right! Have I dug myself out of that hole yet? Are you ready for your eye pins? Starbuy! Oh, I don't know what that dance was. Oh yes! So eye pin time. We have 3 different colours. You've got the sterling silver in your colour, you've got the yellow gold, and you've got the rose gold in colour. Now, they are 300 in total, 100 of each. The silver and the gold are both 40mm in your length, and then you have a 3mm eye. The rose gold are 38mm in the length, and they have a 3mm eye. So you've got a good length in all of them, obviously a wee bit longer in both the silver and the gold, although that picture makes them look all the same, but they're not, which is funny. You're getting yourself a huge sizable eye. Let me lift that up for you so you can see. So I'll take 1 each. Can you even see them if I set them down there? I love the firework that Coral's made with them. So, 100 of each, 300 in total. What would you expect? Never assume, Tom, never assume. So, they're laughing because in the picture they were deciding whether they should have taken another one or assumed that it would be right. Anyway, so Deb Rudge, have you had a chance to play with it? Oh, you're gonna love it. I love it. Wait till you see this. What to do with 300 headbands? I know. Let's use a few of them in a necklace. Oh my gosh!
I've still got some left.
That is the coolest. That is so cool. And then the earrings to go with it. That is so cool. I feel like I want to do a hula dance.
Yeah.
I want to be in Hawaii.
Like a skirt, yeah.
Yeah. They are so cool. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so cool. And because they are so long, you can either have a really good drop or you could work out, depending on your hair, whether you've got it up or down or shorter or whatever you fancy, you can sort of change the length of them depending on what you fancy.
Yeah.
If you fancy using a stone one day, you could do some with a stone that you could attach on and then unloop off.
Yep.
Oh my god, are they fun to work with?
They are.
Have you ever done anything
really
like
nice.
that before?
No, it's the first time. It's just threaded onto two lots of memory wire here. So you've got 2 layers of head pins going round, and then just the ends crimped into ribbon cord ends. But I just loved when I took them out of the packet, I just loved the way they all lay together, and mixing all the different colours was really nice. So, but I wanted like the stripes as well with it, so I didn't want it totally random. But yeah, and it feels really nice because it's quite heavy.
Yeah, it feels like it's quite glamorous.
Yeah.
It reminds me of it's probably got nothing to do with it. I'm trying to think. Is it Egyptian? You know that song by Katy Perry? Do 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 do. Sounds a bit like that. But in it, she's dressed like sort of all Egyptian-y, and she wears like big sort of glamorous jewellery that's quite out there, but really with the style as well. I think it's an Egyptian style video she's got. Dark Horse, I think the song's called. But that makes me think of a sort of a glamorous celebrity wearing something really quite cool. I love that.
Good.
Me? Promise a favourite number. I may have done that, but that was before I saw Deb's jewellery. So I'll probably change my mind now. You mean you want me to stick to my favourite number? It's my favourite number. Well, what would you expect? For the colour that we've got, a necklace like that, you're not going to get the necklace. Can I try it with my purple dress? I love it, Deb. Oh, it's so cool. Ooh. I love it. It's so fun. I don't think I know anybody else in the world with an eye pin necklace.
No.
But it doesn't look like it.
If you wanted to as well, you could just hammer the eye pin a bit and it would
give it a wee bit of texture.
Give it a bit more texture, yeah.
It's so cool. It is so cool. Oh, I love it. Do do do. Do 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 do. Could you make
it's
a
like
head
a very strange fringe.
Oh. It reminded me of the headpiece she had on in the song.
Oh.
Sort of Katy Perry style. And then seen it against the skin a little bit higher. Oh, I think this is fun. I'm really excited about this. I want to take it on holiday.
I'd have to buy 2 packets though, two
sets
so that I could put even more on there.
Not like it's good, is it really?
No.
Says £10.85 on the website.
Oh.
But that's not a 95p ending. And I like to do what I'm told. And I'm told, well, sometimes. I'm told, yes, Ali Defoy, loophole, has decided that, well, if I'm told I have to finish 95p, I will finish 95p. And if I can take, well, I don't go up in price. No, 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 that wasn't your price. Yes, 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 yes. I did promise it to you. Yep, I'm not here to break a promise. I don't see a point in making a promise if you're going to break it. Starters, you mean to carry on. I want to do them at $6.95 because I like that price. Imagine I like the number 11. That would be so good for you, would it?
No.
My favourite number is 22. Everything's going to be $22.95. $6.95. Pin your hopes. 2 pennies an eye pin. Affordable or affordable? Just over. 2.5 pennies an eye pin.
That's really good.
So it's pretty much all of the eye pins used there. You had a few left.
Yeah, I've got, I think I used all of the gold plated. Oh no, I've got one.
What, you decided you didn't want to use that one? You didn't like that one and left that one?
It didn't work.
Left that one eye pin in a bag.
I've got quite a few of the silver and rose gold.
Oh, that's awesome. In fact, it says Marilyn who's just messaged in, whoa, says the eye pin necklace is absolutely fab, isn't it? Oh, get me out in the summer holidays wearing that. Lisa in Bedfordshire. Hi, Al. All or Ali, I'm not sure. Love the necklace. What a funky use for eye pins. Isn't it just? I'm loving it. I would never have thought to do that either.
Oh, you know, there's so many there. I thought I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, well, it's not often we get 300 eye pins to give away.
No.
And you didn't even know we were going down to $6.95. I would pay $6.95 for that necklace easy. You're looking at sort of other designer stores, how much you're looking at? About £35 for sort of base metals and random ones you've never heard of. These are gold plated and rose gold plated and silver plated. They're not some random metals that you've never heard. You know your gold, you know your rose gold, and you know your silver. So well, at that price point, even if you're just not wanting to use them for that, you can put them in your stash at $6.95, can you?
Yeah, definitely. But I think when you look at them, you can see that it's got a quality metal on there. You know, you can see that because of the lustre coming off it. So, yeah, I think that's
quality to work with. I know you haven't done too much working with them already. I love your design. I don't mean to take away from that, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are they sort of good quality? Do they feel to touch?
Because they're all in the packet. When I took them out, a couple of them had kinked, so I just straightened them up. But they were really easy to work with.
They just decided to kink.
They kinked.
How?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
can't be doing with a kinky eye pin. Wendy, fab design, Deb. Goes so well with your dress, Ali. I agree.
Thanks, Wendy.
Dibs. I love it. I love what you've done. Plenty of these been allocated. Now, there's something I really wanted to do, but I don't know if Dan's going to let me. It's solid sterling silver with yellow gold plating findings pack. Yes! Would you like it? It's a findings pack and it's all yellow gold plated on top of silver. It's amazing and it's an amazing price point. And the reason I mention it is because I did it in silver the other day. It flew out. I did it in rose gold the week before. It's so popular, and to have the gold one, Danny's like, it's got jump rings in there. It's got a few eye pins. It's got crimp tubes in there. I'll lay it all out for you in the short break. But they're gorgeous. Do try and check out your eye pins because they will sell out, because it's $6.95. That's an easy add to your order if you've already opened one today. It's £2.95 to start an order, and if you're joining us elsewhere, you can choose your shipping and handling, what currency you want to use and where you want it shipped, and we can get that sorted for you, no problem. You've got 60 minutes to check it out in the late show, and that's it. Alright, so do make sure you check it out before you go, otherwise that price will go back up and you might not like what you see. So, while you do like it, check it out, and myself and Deb and the rest of the team will see you on the other side of a really, really short break. Oh, we're 1 hour closer to pizza time.
The fastest way to shop with JewelleryMaker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1p in P. Enjoy shopping with JewelleryMaker.
Do you have a question that you need answering?
Well, did you know you can ask to speak to an accredited jewellery professional in our call centre?
Trained by the GIA, you can ask us any gemological question and we'll do our best to help.
We don't just sell gemstones, we know gemstones.
That's why when you buy from us, you're buying with confidence. Buy your genuine gemstones from genuine accredited jewellery professionals.
When shopping with JewelleryMaker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker.
JewelleryMaker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, JewelleryMaker are never far away.
You've just tuned in. I'm Ali. It's so good to see you. I've got the wonderful Deb Rudge. I can't believe it. 2 nights in a working row. Obviously, we've had 2 days off, but we've had 2 nights. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's becoming a habit.
Do you know we've got you in a couple of weeks' time as well? Not that I've been checking.
Oh.
You're not happy about that?
No, I didn't realise. When was that?
Oh, I don't know. I'd checked the rota. We've got you in a couple of weeks.
Cool.
Maybe 3 weeks.
That's good, but I haven't checked that far in advance.
Well, I don't normally, and I was getting all excited. I was thinking, I've got a guest designer like every day. This is amazing. I'm Deb Rudge twice in the space of 2 days.
That's cool.
Over the moon. Sam, she sounds really excited, doesn't she?
Just confused. It doesn't take much.
That's like me normally. I've got lots of those coming up for you. I begged my producer to give you these because they're amazing. And I know I can do something really naughty on them if he allows me. Now you get 3, I'm going to go through everything you've got. There it is all there actually. Solid gold on top of silver. So gold plating, not flashing, but plating. Yes, I know, none of this flashing business. We only like plating. Certain microns of thickness to be classed as plated, so therefore it's thicker, therefore it's going to be there more durable for you. You're getting huge jump rings in there. Those jump rings are coming in at 8mm. You're also getting 5mm jump rings, which match your 5mm silver boat wing clasp. You get 3 of each. So 3 jump rings, 3 clasps, and 3 of the larger jump rings of 8mm. I know, amazing or amazing. You then get your, and they're open jump rings. You've then got 2 pairs of your shepherd hooks, which are 16 by 10mm. You can see them on the left-hand side of the picture. You've got all your crimps on the bottom right-hand side of the picture. You are getting 10 crimp beads of 2mm, or crimp tubes, should I say. They're not beads, they're crimp tubes. And then you've got 40mm with your 3mm eye for your eye pins. You get 10 of those, and then your head pins are 39mm with a 2mm ball and 10 of those. Now, anytime these have been seen, with the 41 pieces that you're going to get, they have sold out. Every time I brought them to you, I brought them to you in the yellow gold, in the rose gold and in the silver. I don't think I've done the yellow gold though, have I? If I have, it's been a very, very quick opportunity. Yeah, they said, Ali, you did it in the middle of January and it was that quick, no wonder you didn't remember. They flew out the door. We've got a limited quantity for you tonight. So you've got all your solid gold eye pins. Now what's great about this is if you've worked with all your other different metals, especially if you got the head pins earlier in the previous deal, you've got plenty to play with to practice what you're going to do once you do get your solid rose gold. But there's nothing worse, I find, than finding a beautiful piece of jewellery, a beautiful set of jewellery, and then it's not got your silver findings and you've got pearls and you've got a lot of treats. Now for me personally, if I'm buying rubies, if I'm buying pearls, if I'm buying sapphires, if I'm buying high-end gemstones, I would only ever get them with silver and gold. That's the only way I would do it, purely because personally I'm allergic to base metals, so I always stick to my silvers and my gold because I know I'm not allergic to them. But for other people it's quality. You can charge so much different, can't you Deb, when you think about solid sterling silver and gold, real gold, as opposed to a base metal that you've maybe never seen before. Why, if you can get gold, why would you go for silver? Why would you go for a base metal you've never heard of? If you know, it's 925 sterling silver. You can print out the authenticity certificate that proves that as well. Big jump rings of 8mm and 5mm. Would you always try it, if you could, price point wise, go for your gold with silver base?
Gold, yeah, definitely. And it's the same for me, and I think more and more people actually have allergies towards different base metals.
Yep.
So I think if you're giving it as a gift as well, it's nice to use the precious metals.
Well, the last thing you want to do if you're not sure and you sell your jewellery, the last thing you want is feedback with someone saying, oh, I was allergic to her jewellery, I don't want to.
Yeah.
So you don't want to do it. If you can get the findings with the quality gemstones, I would say it's worth it. $14.95 is the price this is supposed to be, but for what you're getting, brilliant. Brilliant JewelleryMaker price. 41 total pieces in total. 10 of your jump rings, 10 of your head pins, 10 of your eye pins, 10 of your head pins, 10 of your crimp tubes. You're getting 2 pairs of your shepherd hooks, 3 of your jump rings at 5mm, 3 of your jump rings at 8mm, both open, and then you're getting your 3 bolt ring clasps at 5mm. I managed to take this down to 19 pence a finding. $7.95. Now I knew it was going to be popular at $14.95, but can you understand why I wanted to get 82, the final 82 in stock for you at $7.95? Is that bad, Deb Rudge? $7.95 from $14.95. You happy with that? Are you allowing it on your watch?
I think that's good.
As a fellow St Mirren fan?
Indeed, yes.
We have established
Long time St Mirren fan.
Yes. For the near future, for the foreseeable future, Deb Rudge is a St Mirren fan, as is Alison Tarry, as is the lovely Gemma Crow. See who else I can open this week. I'm sure Claire will go along with it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Guest designer Claire, who's on today, she's back on Monday with us. Yep. Fiona Potter, oh, she'll absolutely be a St Mirren fan, I can just tell. She's happy in life, so I'm sure she'll want to support St Mirren. Why would you not? Anne-Marie, you need to jump on this one. I've only got it $7.95. I've only got 82. Everybody who's got this has gone for 2. Now, if you buy 2 packs, you're only going to be paying, what, 95 pence more than what you would normally pay for 1 pack? Isn't that right? $7.95, normally they're $14.95. So you're going to be paying, a pound more than what you would pay normally for 1 pack, and you can get 2. You get 82 findings, solid sterling silver with gold plating on top. I think that's superb. I'm not surprised you're multi-bidding on this one. Quite a few. Mona's gone and got 3 in Essex, 2 have gone to Wendy. I've got County Down going for 2. Anne in Aberdeen straight in. Essex has gone for 2. Rosemary's gone in Somerset's got hers. Cheryl and Pippa, you're in as well. Evelyn's, I love the name Pippa. Pauline's in. There's Vinminda, I hope I said that right, in Bristol. I give it a try every time. Rhiannon in there as well, great to see you. And sorry, lots of you flooding through. Florida's in. Go on, JM, St Mirren. St M team. Sheena in Renfrewshire. Sheena, I expect you to already be a St Mirren fan if you live in Renfrewshire, to be fair. It's a given. Coral, do you think after Rubery Ladies you would support St Mirren?
Yeah.
Yes! Coral says yes! I'm adding to this. This team is getting this support. We're going to have a whole bus going up to Manchester before you know it.
I'll be able to as well.
Oh, she's going to get all of Rubery Ladies to support St Mirren as well. Wonderful. We need it, things as we just sold our one of our best players for peanuts. Literally, I think we sold him for a Freddo and a chomp. Literally, I can't believe it. He was what, the top scoring midfielder in the Scottish Premier League. We gave him away for peanuts. It's like schoolyard trading stickers. It's just like that, but we ended up with a rubbish card. Oh. Yep. Yeah, it took me a while to go. I forgot why I was thinking, why am I so happy today? It's because I've forgotten about that. Oh, not good, not good. Anyway, 20 minutes till our bag. That's a good one, distract me. 20 minutes till our bag. Oh, and 45 minutes till pizza. Looking forward to this. A portfolio bag, have you even seen inside it? You're going to have to wait. About 15 minutes. Oh, and these earrings, we love, love, love these. So much so I'm running on the spot. That means they're popular. I'm gonna be popular. La, 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 la. you've never seen Wicked, it must sound like an absolute numpty to you. It's from the musical. She sings a song called Popular. You didn't like it? Here we go. Sorry, I put my hand right in the middle. 3 pairs. Solid sterling silver. Price point, Deb Rudge, what do you think we could do? £15? Do you think we can make it that low? Or do you think it would be up near £17.95?
3 pairs?
3 pairs.
Yeah.
Butterfly backings.
Yeah. Although there's a lot of silver in there.
There is. It's a little bit naughty.
Yeah.
I'll drop me a message, let me know what you would like. What you think. Oh, I love how you're all going in for your gold-plated sterling silver findings now. Just so down, am I correct in thinking you said there was 4 grams in those findings? 4.6 grams in sterling silver findings. That's an average bracelet, like a solid bracelet.
I was going to say that's bigger than most rings.
Yeah, the average wedding band, which is purely just metal, you're looking at what? Between 1.5 and 3 grams for a wedding band. Average ring is about 1.5 grams. And you've got 4 grams in your findings. I think we just gave that away there. If you were just to think about the price of silver and the price of gold at $7.95, 4 grams is wrong. Right, you've got some amber this hour. Did I tell you that? No. Did I tell you about wire? Did I tell you about toggle clasps? Did I tell you about clamshells? Not ones you can eat, but actual clams. Fire opal. Oh, the most amazing chalcedony. And there's a strand that I really love that I want you to see. We might be able to do it tonight. I'll not tell you just in case we can't. Love our amber. Now I've got hardly any. When you get this home, I don't want you to hold it next to another gemstone with a big carat weight and think, oh, it's quite light. It is going to be light because it's not got a crystal structure. It's an amorphous gem. In fact, what it is technically prehistoric tree sap. So officially, it's not going to be weighty, which is why we don't put a carat weight on there like we don't with our pearls. It's just their natural beauty. Now these are genuine cognac ambers. Oh, I love them. I love that they graduate in size. What would you do with those, Deb?
They look gorgeous with the pearls that you had on earlier.
Which ones? The soft pink ones? Or the white ones?
Either of them, really.
That sounds
just to
lovely.
Space out the amber. Put
would you do
in between?
One in between each nugget, or would you do wee sections?
Chunk of amber at the front, and then pearls. And the pearls amber around to the back of the neckline.
Oh, and to be fair, if you did that, you could actually probably get 2 necklaces out of this, couldn't you? Because there's quite a lot on there. Now, to put a pearl in between each one, that would actually almost sort of double the length of it, really, wouldn't it? If it was a sort of 6mm pearl, or the ones we had were 9x7mm.
But they're lovely.
You like them? Got a sign of approval from our Deb?
Yeah, definitely.
Seal of approval, sign of approval. I've not really spoken to anybody today. That's probably why. Apart from a bunny rabbit, and he didn't really talk back, so not much conversation was going on this morning.
Or little gold spacers.
Oh,
so.
Well, I've only got rose gold.
Oh yeah.
What about? Do you remember the nuggets of the fire opal?
Oh yeah.
I put some of the reds in between. Oh, imagine some of these dropped from sterling silver in the earring findings. Would that work? Silver and amber?
I think it'd work with any of the metal tones, yeah. Yeah.
I think it might look quite cool if you can incorporate the jump rings that are coming up.
Oh, the bronzy.
Yeah, the chocolatey bronzy ones.
Yeah, because they've got a reddish tone sort of coming off the top of the metal. So.
Yeah, almost as a mahogany.
Yeah.
They're probably on top of some copper colour or something, I imagine. Love the look of that. Looking good. So, what do you think? Do you fancy it with wire? Do you want it with findings, or you just want it on its own? I think you with some smoky quartz in between, if you had some smoky quartz nuggets.
Or
big
really
chunky
highly faceted smoky quartz, just sort of 4 or 6mm faceted ones. So there's the sparkle, because they're quite matte.
Yep, they are.
So the contrast would work really nicely.
Rough in their state. Do you know, there are some marquees dropped smoky quartz coming up later.
Oh, are there?
Faceted drop. I know it's bigger than what you were suggesting, but big faceted marquise drop smoky quartz would look delicious with these. Imagine you did that headpin idea that you did. Could you do that with the amber for only $18.95? Now, we didn't have many of these. I think we had, was it 19? 19 in quantity, which is actually more than the price. Well, by 5p. 0800 644 655 for those of you who are wondering about how to get in contact with us on the phone lines. It's free from a landline or in the UK and Northern Ireland. Fortunately, I can't phone from a landline because for some reason my landline doesn't work. I need to buy a new telephone. I think the rabbit chewed through the cable. 17 by 6mm. Pay my bills. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. I'm sure they're automatic, those ones. I'm sure I set that up to be direct because otherwise I'd forget.
Safest.
Oh no, I remember. That one does go out. That's the one that goes out with my television and my broadband that's making me really sad at the moment. Too much. $18.95. Check it out while you can, because that price point is one of the lowest price points I've seen for this quantity of amber size.
Yeah, nice.
I've seen many 17 by 6mm ambers. And it's giving you a good look, sizable, but it is very, very light. So you could create a big look design, but without having the weight to sort of have to do your exercises to keep it on. Really? Don't know if I'm happy about this. There's a price drop on this. I've just been told my producer didn't authorise it, and I'm glad, because we might have had to have words. This is too low. This is been priced. It wasn't with me, was it? Producer Kimbo, where the price is low, Kimbo. She dares where no one else dares go, Kimbo. She takes a price so low, Kimbo. We're gonna match her show, Kimbo. This goes on for ages, Kimbo. You'll be bored, or you're already bored, Kimbo. 3 by 2mm to 8 by 4mm. Now, Kimbo is one of our producers on the morning show, or the day show as it's called, and she takes a price low, Kimbo. Oh, we love her so, Kimbo. She went really low. Oh no, we're gonna match her show, Kimbo. She took by Opal low, Kimbo. Nobody should ever go so low. Kimbo took it low. Look at this. It's where Kimbo would go. $8.95. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Deb Rudge, what do you think?
Well, that would look amazing with that fire opal you had earlier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, with the nuggets.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is lower in price than the nuggets, but bear in mind the nuggets were exceptionally pure in each colour and a huge quantity of nuggets. Oh, coral. Superstar.
Ooh.
Ah. Ooh, come on and shine, shine. Love this. It's not often you get ovals of fire opal, is it? Really, to be fair. 15 carats of it for £8.95. There's something wrong with this. What's going wrong? Kimbo. Can't believe she took it so low. Kimbo. I've just gone and copied her show. I know. What's she like? Kimbo. I hope she doesn't go, Kimbo. But after the price on her show, Kimbo, looks like she's probably got to go, Kimbo. Oh, I need to stop that. Sorry. I did thoroughly enjoy it though. I'm clearly easily amused, aren't I? Not long till our bag! Portfolio bag! Elizabeth St Anne's in Essexton, taking advantage of the price point. Well done indeed. Sorry if I'm speaking quite fast today. I've just realised I've just had some coffee and I'm really excited. I'll try and slow down. Kimbo, Somerset, Northamptonshire, well done. It's really busy tonight. Oh, great to see you all. Have you missed us? We've missed you. Yeah. What have you done in the past 2 days? Have you been watching JewelleryMaker? Did you go out? What were you up to? Director Tom said he went out. Deb Rudge went to her mum's, painted a picture, did some decorating.
I did.
That's amazing.
Had a busy 2 days.
So much for relaxing.
I don't do that very well.
Do you not?
No.
Neither do I, to be fair. I try and then I end up doing something, finding something to do. I can't believe you got that. Well done. Apparently Director Tom is exceptional at doing nothing if you need a hand at any point. Yeah, he'll do nothing for you. Are you ready for Kunzite? I've only got 3. They're made, yeah, I know. If you've never heard of this gemstone before, get familiar with it because it's fabulous. It's so special and so rare that we ever get it in rounds. In fact, I think this might be the same round strand that I launched. 300 carats of totally natural Kunzite 10 mil. Oh, I didn't launch it. Oh, that'll be why there's one left. Ha! Joking. Oh, these are dreamy, aren't they?
I think they're so pretty, and they're really soft and gentle looking.
They're really subtle, but they're elegant.
They are.
Totally natural. Not sure if I said that already, I can't remember. And it's a phosphorescent gem. Now, do you know what that means? It retains the light. So when the light catches it and it glows and you think it looks amazing, that's because it's retained it. It's beautiful. A lot of people know it's an evening gem because in different light situations it glows. In fact, in saying that, when I was at home not so long ago over the Christmas period, I remember my Kunzite glowing, and I can't remember, Ed Sheeran concert, that's where I was. I was at the SEC Hydro, and my Kunzite was glowing, and I was looking at it thinking, oh, it's amazing. I thought, oh no, Ed Sheeran's on. Oh, but Kunzite, Ed Sheeran's on. it was glowing gorgeously, really beautifully. Obviously, because this isn't translucent so much, it's a bit more opaque. You won't see that for phosphorescence as well, but it's there. And this is a family that my producer loves to say, it's the spodumene family. Spodumene. Love it. But Kunzite, it's a little bit more. It's found by was found by George Frederick Kunz, who at the time was a head gemologist of Tiffany's and Co. And if you've been a gemologist and searching for gems for years and seeing gems for years, this is the very one that you name after yourself. There's going to be something special about it, isn't it? You're not just going to name anything after yourself, like I would.
Because you found something, so you get so excited.
Yeah. Probably never going to find anything else after that. No. Defoyite. Love this. Do you love or do you love?
Definitely love.
Definitely love. There is one left at £40. Should we get one and share it? It's pretty long, isn't it? Look how long that is. Should we measure it quickly? 300 carats. I don't know the length of 300 carats at 10 mil rounds, so I want to measure. Oh, hello there. There's 30 carats. 30 centimetres. Well, it could be 30 years. And then there's an extra 8 centimetres. So there we have 30 centimetres roughly for you. You don't need that many Kunzites. Just one of them could change the price of a necklace from £15 to £30, I think, easily. Oh, when you see them, you can see the phosphorescence in them. They're amazing. They're so amazing. Oh, can we leave the last one for me and Deb? Love Kunzite. Oh, I have to have this strand. Can you write the code down for me, please? I know there was only one left, but you live in hope, don't you? Oh, I could just hold it all day. I love it. Right. So, can I just point out we have some amazing Chalcedony coming up, and in fact it would probably go very well with our blue topaz that's coming up. Have a looky here. I love how the biggest one's at the end. You'd think that would be in the middle, wouldn't you? Usually I'm so complimentary and so commending of our graduation in size, but that one has just gone. Gone there. Right, that's coming up, as is some gold wire. No, in fact, when my producer announced this in the office earlier, he went, oh no, I shouldn't have said that out loud. We both did just go, Hannah wasn't in, it was fine. Is Hannah off today, or is she just not in? That's the same thing. Yeah. She's not in, I just meant, was she not in the office when I was there? Coming from a black Pouchet. Oh my gosh, how much? Oh, have these been microfaceted? Ah! These are amazing! Oh, in fact, I just realised it's nearly time until our bag as well. This is amazing. These have been so well. Oh gosh, that doesn't even slightly show you. Look at this. Oh, they're phenomenal. Oh my, what is that all? Totally genuine blue topaz, sky blue topaz you've got for yourself here. Oh, they're fantastic. Have you ever seen them like this?
Clarity on those. No, they're amazing.
Do you love them?
I thought when you picked them up, I thought they were aquamarine.
Yeah. Because
of the sparkle and clarity with it. I thought, yeah. So to have that fantastic colour with the sparkle and the faceting, that's nice.
Now, to be fair, the Topaz family, I'm going to be naughty, but I'm going to be honest, I always expect clarity from Topaz, because if I don't get clarity, I'll be a wee bit disappointed. The reason being, Topaz has an almost perfect crystalline clear structure, and because of that structure, you should expect clarity. But you don't always get it, and when you get it for that colour and that clarity, it's outstanding. Now, my producer's just mentioned she's had a look at her sister website, 2.4 carat piece. What colour metal? For what metal, sorry? Gold, I'm imagining. 9 carat gold. For a topaz, 2.4 carat, well, that'd be quite, is it 24 carat, 2.4? 2.4 carat on our sister website. £249 for a gold ring with a blue topaz. Is it a London blue? Is it a dark blue or a light blue? One of our Swiss blues, our new Swiss blue variety.
Oh.
I have 2 of these left at 1995. Gone. Well done. That's outstanding. I love that. And that would look lovely with a variety of what we've seen already, actually, but most definitely with the Chalcedony. Should we do it? Is it time? Are you ready? It's time for our star buy. No, this hasn't been seen on since the 9th of August last year. Yeah, I know, over 6 months ago. When it arrived, it flew out the door. It was good. It was a couple of years ago, actually, wasn't it not? Over a year ago when it arrived, and it flew out the door, as I mentioned. It was so popular. 2013 December we got this. On the back you have where you can slide in, I like to slide on all my notes, all my cards, business cards you would slide in there. Maybe if you had some, maybe if you're going to an exhibition or you're going to look at something, you would have your notes in there. You probably fit a notebook or a tablet in there maybe, or maybe one of those books that you can read them. Maybe in between if you want to do some research. But also more importantly, I'd put my authenticity certificates in here if I got the bigger ones and printed them out. Maybe if I had a wee folder, put it in there, and that's always going to be in the inside. You have got yourself more than one compartment. So compartment? Yeah, compartment. Don't know why that sounded really weird when I said it. So you've got the first section in here, which again, if you wanted to put your notebook in there and have it secure with a zip, I understand that. You might want to put it in the front. Quite sizable. But that's more probably, I would imagine, for putting your phone in, your keys in, for putting your bits and bobs in. More so than your jewellery, because what I would use for your jewellery, and this big bit, it's got a handle on the top, I don't know if you can see that, so the handle there, plus an extending handle here, which you can unclip off if you wish. enough straps. There are only for you 120 of these. Now I've just opened it upside down. Now, this is the best bit. You got your first one, of course you can see there's a very sizable zip in here. Whatever you put in here you're going to see. You're not going to lose it. So, perfect for putting your jewellery in to be able to take with you to display, or whether it be for a client if you want to show them options of what you've got. You can change whatever you've got in here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different levels, or should I say compartments, that you can divide over, or you've got dividers. Each one's got a zip on it. Now this has your 6 compartments, so 6 mini compartments. So that there, from there to there, that there is a compartment, that size there, and then that's another one. All right, because we get different size compartments. So 6 on this side. You've then got your longer ones. So your 3. So you might decide to put your bracelets in here, your necklaces in here. You might want to put your strands in here, depending on what you want to do with it. Whether you're wanting to showcase what you've made, and lift that up there again. You've got another set of compartments. And then you've got on here another 6 compartments, slightly longer. Now, if you want to take it out, keep that with you, and just have your compartments here, and open it out. Yeah, they all split. So you can have your bag wide open. So you can have these displayed. Then you can have all your different sections. Now you might want a couple of these. Deb, have you ever had a go of these?
I think, yes, I have. Yeah, I haven't actually got one.
Oh, they sell out pretty quick.
They go really fast, they do. And I've been on a couple of shows in the morning when they've been on, and missed it, obviously. So I just think they're really good, because one of the worst things is losing stuff.
Ah, yeah.
So that organises everything, and if you are going out and talking to people about a commission or you know, a special birthday present or something, then it's really nice to be organised and have all the options in that bag.
And it's quite professional looking, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than turning up and looking all flustered and getting you know, pulling things out of a carrier bag or something. But
exactly, or little boxes or something. The way you sort of transport them is important, because if it is special gemstones you've decided to use, if it is for something in particular, you don't want them to get bashed, you want them to be looked after, but you also want to be able to find them quite easily. You need them to be accessible. If somebody said, oh, I'd love an aquamarine piece, and you're thinking, oh, I've got one somewhere in one of these somewhere, but this, you can flick through it, you'll find it quickly enough. But also, for me personally, for me to go and do a stall or to do a show, this sounds silly, but I don't like it when people just pick things up all the time. So if they're zipped in, you know what's where, and you know if anything's gone missing, because there'll be a gap. So I quite like it out of more of a safety point for me to cover my own back. Also, you're not going to get sticky fingers on everything. You can have everything kept clean. You can always wipe this, you can always clean this down, but to start trying to wipe down your gemstones and to clean your gemstones is not what you want to be doing. You need to avoid that at all costs. So something like this displays your jewellery wonderfully. You might think, I don't need to take it all, I'll just take one of them, or I'll just take 2 of them. So you've got the option, but you've also got yourself, and you could just keep that with you. Just leave that at home and just take these. Separate what you need, when you need it, when you want it. You've got compartments at the front and the back, and then you've got a big one here. So there's a 30 by 23 centimetres, millimetres, that'd be quite small, wouldn't it? The size of an eye pin. Are you ready to treat yourself? Now, they launched 2013 in December time. Flew out the door. We've had at least 3 or 4 reorders since then. They fly it. Last time that the reorder came in, there was over 250. They sold out instantly. I've only got 120, but that's all that we reordered. So this is everything. It's not as if it's going to be seen another day, or we're going to have more tomorrow morning or at the weekend. This is it. This is everything we've got, right, Dan? Going to double check it, but as far as I'm aware, the entire quantity in the building is available. Yep, everything. Everything we ever made. So you might be thinking, oh, actually I was going to get it selling out tonight. So the code you need is GOZX30 if you want to call me on the phone lines, or if you're looking for it on the web. It should be quite easy on the website. It should be just as the one we're actively playing just now. It should be on the right hand side if you're on the web. If you're using one of the sort of fancy apps on a tablet or on your mobile phone, then it might be slightly situated down, it might be below, it might be above, it might be right in front. Either way, the code on it is GOZX30. We've not had any other portfolio bags today, so this is the only one we've got, and we're going to match the original launch price. We're how many flew out? Hundreds. 500 flew out in the launch, and we're going to match that same price for you, even though it's what, 2 years on? $14.95. That's all we're looking at. Why is the price not going up? Because our buying team are pretty awesome. Yep, and of course, straight away, oops, it's upside down. It's quite handy the way it opens as well, because the handle's still at the top. Quite great, something that Alison Terry was talking about the other day. She likes to pile things up, and you need a handle to pull it out. She layers things, so if you put it away, and you want it to be accessible to you, it has got your handle in there as well. You can take that handle off, tuck it in the side, you don't need to have it. But it's great if you don't want to carry everything in your hands and know what it's like. You could just, well, zip it up. You can put a padlock on there if you wished, and you can just have it over your shoulder. You can have it draped right across a diagonal strap, have it towards the back. But you want something that's accessible to carry. The last thing you want to do, excuse me, is to have loads of different, all your hands full trying to carry other things. If you've got it in a bag, you don't need to your hands. Job done.
Well, actually, I'm thinking for holidays and things like that. I always take projects with me, always. I never go away and not have jewellery to make. So that would be absolutely perfect, because then when you're sitting by the pool, you've got your bag there, you've got all your tools in there, all of the materials, your gemstones, and it's all in one place, and you're not then turning everything upside down trying to find where you put your pliers or where you pack your snips or your wire or whatever. So that I think would be invaluable for
your toolkit fit in there.
Fit in there.
I would have it like that. Yeah. Carrying the other things, whatever you need.
Yeah. Portfolio
bag, you got it all. I love this. If I was at school, I would have loved to have this for my pencils and my book.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Love a little it's like a little satchel.
It is.
How cool is that? Colourful. Outside jewellery making. I imagine you can quite easily wipe down the bag.
Yeah.
I think it feels like it's waterproof, but don't quote me on that. I don't know if it is. Annette's thinking ahead. Yeah, 323 days to go, but that special day got my sister one.
Yes.
Good idea.
Nice.
One tip, Annette, well done. Well, to be fair, it's not been seen since August, so you couldn't have got it for this. I love it. I'm going to put everything back together now. I've got some gold wire coming up. I've got loads of deals if you want to add to your order. And I don't normally say that, but I do. Don't normally call it deals, but they are great deals. Oh, that's so easy. Look, I'm packed. I'm ready to go.
Sorted.
Come in. Easy. Job done. Now, these will be selling out, if everybody checks out, 38 spaces. Well done. I'm going to bring you some gold wire. There's still a few left, but bear in mind there won't be many there. Everybody's multi-bidding on this. Maybe if you've got a friend who you know would love this and missed out in the past, then maybe you want to get a hold of it. It's £2.95 for your post and packaging. It doesn't matter how big this is. I know, it won't fit through my letterbox, but you can still pay one postage for it. It's awesome, isn't it? It's ever so colourful. And thinking about it, when you have I don't know how you feel about it. Obviously, I'm hoping you feel the same as me, but when it comes to mentioning JewelleryMaker, we just won the most amazing awards recently. So JewelleryMaker can only sort of boost, I think, for your selling. And if you've got a JewelleryMaker bag, it's going to show the quality of what you've got in the bag. Or at least it makes me think that. Yeah. Somebody showed up with a JewelleryMaker bag, I'm thinking, quality. Wonderful. Gold wire time. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you sitting at the edge of your seat? 1.25mm in gauge and 10 meters. Now, we were talking about this gauge the other night with Alison Terry, 1.5mm, weren't we, to make that lovely bangle? Do you want to see the bangle? I'll leave that there. Let me pop down. I wasn't sure if you were going to see me in the background. Where's that bangle? Sorry for all the noise. There it is. This was a bangle. And the suggestion was to use 1.5 gauge wire. What do you think? Just using head pins, heart head pins, nuggets of chalcedony, some wire, you can make your own clasp. Imagine you did that with the gold and the nuggets of the fire opal from earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Now that would be gorgeous. Had the odd amethyst sort of dropped in there as well. Fire opal and amethyst, those round mill amethysts from earlier.
Yeah.
Do you know what would look quite nice within this? If you had these moonstones dotted in around. Ooh. Yeah, ooh, you didn't see these, did you, Deb Rudge?
No.
It's a bit naughty. Probably shouldn't have picked those up, but I did. Lots of treats coming your way. I'm especially in love with this wire. Plenty of ideas of what you can do with 1.25mm gauge wire, but it's great for structure, isn't it, Deb?
Yeah, it's nice and strong. You can hammer it and get some really nice textures, and it will spread out quite a long way with it.
Do you think?
And what you can do is, if you thread a gemstone on that's got a decent sized drill hole, if you hammer the end of the 1.25, then you can almost do like with the eye pin necklace.
Oh yeah.
Then turn a loop on the end and thread them all up, and it's really simple necklace on the wire, and the wire is nice, and it gives quite a graphic, I don't know if that makes sense, quite a strong look, because it's got such a good thickness of wire on there. Really nice. And it would be great if you wanted to make any sort of handbag style designs, frameworks, or framework wire onto, like little booties or little rattles. Yep. If you're making bangles, it's really good as well, because it is nice and strong for the frameworks. Oh, now the price we're taking this is too low. We mentioned it in the office, and then we worried massively that we said it out loud because we hadn't done it yet, and we thought we'll get told off. And it's $6.99. Ooh. For 1.25. 10 metres of 1.25mm gauge wire. And we don't actually get that very often. No, we definitely don't. It's probably because when we do get it, Danny and I do this at $6.95. That'll be it then. Yeah, you might see it in a different show, but not in ours. Yeah, just don't tell them what show you got it from. But you, oh, hold on a minute. If you're getting this now, the next time somebody compliments you on the wire that you've used, you say, oh yeah, it's from JewelleryMaker. Oh yeah, and I support St Mirren. Just put it in there. Just get it out there. I think we need more love for this club. Wes, are you a St Mirren fan?
Most definitely.
Most definitely!
Not.
Didn't you hear him? You missed the end of his sentence there. Yeah. What team do you support, Wes?
United. I'm not going to betray him.
Who?
Who?
In fact, a friend of mine, it's their birthday coming up soon, and they were talking about something they would like from Manchester United, and I don't know if I can bring myself to buy it. Okay, I don't know, it's a teddy or t-shirt or something that says I love Man U. I don't know what it is. In fact, didn't one of your, oh no, it was Man City, your player Scott Sinclair just went to Aston Villa, didn't he? £6.95, 10 metres of gold colour. I can't believe it, Wes. I'm devastated, Wes. No pizza for Wes.
What about Danny? Does Danny support?
Don't know, imagine in the gallery that might be their second team, Tom's first team, because he's a rugby man. But if I stop you from eating pizza, it can be whatever team I want. They're all St Mirren fans. Yay! Told you, it's all about food in this place. Sort out food and you've got anything you want. Tom, you support St Mirren. I'm not hearing anything other. That's different. Scotland and England rugby teams, how is that even slightly similar? I said that could be your Scottish team. England team could be my Scottish team. I think Scotland rugby team need all the support they can get, to be fair. Earrings are coming up. What do you think? No, I wouldn't. I'd wear a Welsh one. It is winding you up. I'd wear an Irish one. Northern Ireland. I thought these were coming up. Oh no, these are coming up at 7:45. Forgive me. It's your jump rings that are coming up before them. I'm getting too excited about these in the next hour. I love these. Aren't Scotland playing France on Saturday in the rugby? Yeah. See, I do pay attention. You happy, Deb Rudge?
What?
I thought you liked rugby.
Yes.
You're happy that I'm interested in
yeah, that's
what's
really
going
good,
on?
Ali. Well done.
Thank you.
We've got Wales, England first.
Have you? Have you got that on Friday night?
Yeah.
Haha. You know what happens when you get 3 bundled together? I know you voted it in 2014 as your #1 JewelleryMaker treat, is when you do bundles of 3. Doesn't necessarily have to be gemstones. We've bundled these 3 together. Looking forward to this. What is that? Scotland are playing France in France. Is that what you said? Oh. Right. Can I just show you pearls and garnets, because these are dealer malicious and I think you need to own them. So much so that I'm going to make the price that low that they're simply irresistible. 8:30 coming up shortly. It's only about an hour and a half. Not long. So I've got Blue Chalcedony before that. I love it. Do you know what would look lovely with the Blue Chalcedony? The Moonstone. This is in the 8 o'clock hour actually. It's brand new. Suit you. Actually, I'm trying to work out what I prefer, with whether I prefer it with silver findings or with gold findings. I think with Moonstone I want it with silver findings.
Yeah.
But if I was using
it looked really luxurious and expensive with the gold. It looked nice with rose gold as well.
Yeah. Whoa. Now these are brand new to the late show, but they have been seen. They had a premiere price, and do you know what? I kind of fancy matching it. Let me show you what you're getting. Yeah, some calculations. It's not often I start calculating. $250 carats of our brand new to the late show. It's been seen once in a morning show. Chalcedony. Now I love what you've got. The carat weight is huge. 24 by 13 mil to 50 by 13 millimeter and a 13 centimeter strand. Look at the quality of faceting on these. What do you think? I'm in love with this.
I think they're stunning. Yeah.
What gems would you put them with? Do you think they would work with amber, or am I just too much in love with amber at the minute?
I don't know. No, they do, don't they? Just one hanging off the end of the amber necklace.
Oh yeah.
Like a pendant just of that.
That would be gorgeous.
They'd work with, they work brilliantly with pearls. They just look really, really expensive.
Now, I don't have any white pearls because they flew out the door earlier, but I do have...
The moonstone.
The moonstone.
Yeah.
And would it work
those
with
peach pearls,
those?
Yeah.
That looks quite... It's amazing how the gemstone changes, isn't it, when you put it with something different?
Yeah.
Just one of these on their own, I think, would be exquisite.
It would. Can you imagine making a ring, a prong set ring, just with one of the smaller ones that's all the way down the finger?
I would love that.
Gorgeous.
Now they should be £27.95, which personally for what you've got I think is outstanding. But as they went lower, it's not a huge amount lower, it's not hundreds of pounds, but it's about what? It's £3 per person, which is, when it's coming to Chalcedony of this quality, you don't need to take it off, but they premiered it at this price and we thought we would match it for you because we're that nice on the Late Show. Should we have done it? No. Have we done it? Yes. Are we excited for pizza? Yes. I did manage to get a deal where it wasn't just pizza.
You always do.
Yeah, there's 2 pizzas, 2 side dishes, 2 desserts, and there's fizzy pop. Yeah, we got desserts, mini donuts, and what was the other one? What else did I choose? Mini donuts, and what was the other dessert? Chocolate chunks. No, I don't think it's ice cream. The coleslaw was for me. You don't need to worry about how to eat coleslaw. I will eat the coleslaw. I love coleslaw.
I do. I make coleslaw at home. Spend ages chopping all my vegetables and then putting them in a box and then mix it up every time I want it so it's still crunchy.
Ooh, but how do you keep in the box? Do you do it like within a week or do you freeze the box?
No, it stays fresh for about a week in the box.
That's it? Do you know what I did yesterday? I had 4 onions, 4 large onions from that shop, the D and the Al. They're huge. The onions are massive. And I watched a tip from, now I don't know if I remember this tip correctly, but I hope I have, from Jamie Oliver, where you can chop your onions and put them in the freezer.
Really?
Yeah.
So you only cry once?
Yeah. So last night I chopped 4 massive onions. I put them all in the freezer. Well, I used one for my soup and put the rest in the freezer.
Wow.
And I did the same with, apparently, if you do the same with your chilli, not chilli, ginger, it's easier to grate when it's frozen.
Ah.
So I did chopped all my ginger and popped that in the freezer as well. Because it doesn't last in my house. I don't cook that much.
No.
When I do cook, there's no point in buying it every time, is it? So yeah, there's a tip. Don't know if it's a good one or not. I'll soon find out when I try to use them.
Yeah, we'll wait until you try and use it before we do it.
You mean like putting the onion at the bottom of your foot if you've got a cold?
Yeah.
You've never tried it. Starbuy. I'm so excited about these. The other day we brought to you the most gorgeous opportunity, and I say gorgeous because it flew out within seconds. It was square wire and half round wire. I don't know if you've ever tried working with it before. I know it might sound a bit odd if you've never seen it. It's brilliant. It was on Friday evening with Gemma Crow. The square wire and the half round wire sold out imminently. It was so quick. What I've got for you here, they're so light but they look really heavy actually. These are your open jump rings. Perfect if you want to do your chainmail, be great for you. They give you a totally different texture to your jewellery as to what you would if they were round jump rings. They look a lot thicker because they are a lot thicker. Inside diameter for you and outside diameter I'll just go through for you in the different colours. So you've got the copper colour and you've also got for yourself the silver. The copper colour have an inside diameter of 8, an outside diameter of 11.5, and the silver that I've got for you here have an inside diameter of 5mm and an outside diameter of 7.4mm. So it's quite a difference to the inside and outside diameter of what you've had if they were plain in their, as in plain wire. You get 100 in each colour. Now they're fantastic. You get so much lustre of them because there's so much more surface area than what you would just get on a round. And you've got the top. I showed these earlier and we fell in love with them. These are your pendants of solid sterling silver. So they've got a really pretty flower on the front, or a leaf style swirling design on the front. It's known as an ivy leaf pendant. They're 12 by 5mm, and if I just turn it to you, I'm just going to use my tweezers here, just to show you the bail. And you've got pin on either side, so you would open that up and you would attach your gemstone in the middle. Now on the top of it, it's got a little 925 stamp. I don't know if you can see that there, but I'll just flip it around for you. So the top of the bail, which is that part here, you've got your solid sterling silver stamp, and then you have what's known as your ivy pendant, solid sterling silver, and you're going to get 5 of these. So, are you ready to see what we can do? You get yourself 205 findings, 5 being the sterling silver and 100 of each colour of the jump rings that are open. 200 jump rings in total. Wowza! Now Deb, did you enjoy working with these?
I loved them.
Did you?
Yeah, I really loved them. So I'm going to open the packets that I've got at home now.
I love that. How many people can come to work and work with what they were going to do when they were at home? They can actually have a go.
Test it out. Yep.
Yeah, test it out at work and then actually do it when you get home. That's brilliant. So you worked with it within that necklace. I love it with those pearls and with the mixture of the chains as well, the different colours, the coppers and the golden browns.
Yes. Yeah.
And did you work? Oh, you worked with the silver next to it as well, didn't you?
Yeah. So we've got some earrings and a necklace, the silver, and then the black coloured chain.
Oh yeah, from the chain box that we had the other day.
Yeah, found that under the desk.
Oh, that's lovely.
So that's the Figaro chain, and the big loops fit on really well.
Do they?
Onto the silver jump ring, yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
And did you see the pendants? I imagine you haven't had a chance to work with those yet.
No.
But for anyone who's never seen them before, how easy are they to work with when you can open them and catch your gemstones?
They're really easy.
Are they?
So all you need to do, don't pull them too hard because they're sterling silver. So it's really soft. So you just ease it apart and then you pop, whoops, just drop it. You can pop then a gemstone in between. So I just pop a little bit of hypo cement on the post and then just squeeze it back together. And
then would you hold it just for a minute just to, or would you just leave it?
I'd just put it down then.
Yep.
Because just leave it to set properly. But yeah, really simple to use and they're so pretty. They just add that little bit of detail on the top, which is really nice. So I'm just picking out some different bits and pieces to put with them.
Because I think for the silver pendants alone, you get 5 of them. In the price point of the 5 pendants alone, if I could get them at what? A couple of pounds each, £4 each, solid sterling silver, and you're looking at about £20 just to get the 4 of those. But you want to start off lower than that. £20.75. £20.75, but we've got all the jump rings.
But, yeah.
So if we excluded all the pendants, because you get 5 of these, it would be 7p a jump ring without the solid sterling silver findings at that price. That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
I would say so. I mean the jump rings aren't the sort of thing that you find everywhere either. They're something unusual, so they'll actually make your pieces look different.
Quite stylish, aren't they?
They are. And they catch the light differently.
Yeah.
So it's always, I think, worth it if you see them to get them. And then these pendant bails are just ready-made works of art.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're going to take it lower. Thank you so much for joining us so quickly. If you want to get involved, the website is there for you, JewelleryMaker.com. But if you find it more convenient to join us on 0800 644 655, we're only looking at $14.95. Now, plenty of you had multi-bid before I even dropped the price. That price wasn't available on the web, was it? Yeah, you could see £20, but you couldn't see $14.95. So congratulations to those of you who've already joined us. I would happily, looking at that for me personally, £10 for the 5 sterling silver pendants, and then $4.95 for 200 different types of jump rings. 100 of the silver and then 100 of the gold colour, bronzy gold.
It's brilliant. I'm not surprised people are multi-buying.
No. And they were multi-bidding before we dropped the price. Same pose and packaging in any one day. Can I just check with you, Deb? We've had a wee question. Does it, who was that, sorry? We'll bring the text on. Just regarding what pliers would you use, it's saying should I be using a different plier when closing the square jump rings? I have got these and made a necklace, but the jump rings did not close. Help!
No, I've just been using my flat nose pliers. So if you just hold it, and if
you use 2 pliers at once, maybe that's where the difference is. Maybe you were just using one.
2 flat pliers.
Said that correctly.
And then if you just wiggle the jump ring backwards and forwards, it will come together. So that's then closed.
So you wiggle it just a little bit till it finds its groove.
Yeah. If you've got some bigger pliers, what you can do to make the jump ring close up is actually find where the opening is on your jump ring.
Yep.
And then squeeze with your pliers. They need to be slightly bigger than this. At both sides of the jump ring, and that closes it down. But if you just hold like that,
so one straight and one sideways,
you can hear it click when they start to rub together as well.
Yeah, I heard that.
So that closes it up.
So you wiggle it just a little bit.
Yep.
And use your flat nose pliers or chain nose pliers, one of each.
Yep.
And do it together as opposed to maybe just one in your finger, which is probably initially what I would try, but use both your pliers together. Yeah. Flat nose and or chain nose together. Yeah, because then you're getting a good grip. Yeah. Because they are quite solid, aren't they? Quite solid, yeah. Yeah. Love it. Loads of you have got this already, which is great to see. I love from Emily in the West Midlands. Love these jump rings. They're so stylish. They are. They're stylish without you really having to do anything. If you want to sort of create the Byzantine weave, you can do that. You might want to get a couple of packs of these, which is why I think a lot of you have gone for 2s or 3s of these. These will probably be selling out pretty soon, and then that's not to forget the 925 sterling silver pendants. So whether you wanted to get yourself the jump rings, whether you wanted the pendants, either way, it's maybe making you push your jewellery making to the next level, make you try something you've never done, whether it be setting a gem in a pendant, whether it be working with your jump rings. They are gorgeous. Well, you can use them as pendant bails, the jump rings, in polymer clay, because they're a really nice size, and they just look amazing with polymer, and use them as a pendant bail and just set them in and bake them. So if you set them in with the opening into the clay, perfect, then that's just going to securely hold, isn't it? Be really secure then, and thread whatever it is through. Oh, that would be gorgeous. I really like that idea. Love it. Right, we have, I think, sold out the portfolio bags, almost sold out of these. You get 95 sterling silver earrings coming up on the other side of a very, very short break. We'll be bringing in the next hour, as well as lots of those treats. It'll be miss out for you, so what you saw in the first hour when it was quite quick, but a bit like that. I've got lots and lots coming up for you. You might have some more wire, as well as garnets, as well as pearls, as well as a super starbuy that you do not want to miss. Yeah, we might have to join you on the other side. Don't go anywhere.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with JewelleryMaker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our JewelleryMaker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
If you miss a Jewellery Maker show, then simply go to our YouTube page, where you'll be able to find hours of Jewellery Maker footage. Search by show, date or type. Alternatively, search by guest designer by using our playlist page. You can also find hours of tutorials with handy hints and tips to give you inspiration. Our YouTube page is updated on a daily basis, so you can access any show at any time. Stay in touch with Jewellery Maker.
Download the JewelleryMaker app today. You can watch our JewelleryMaker shows live, view all the details of the item that is currently on air, as well as browsing all the items from today's show. You can also minimize the video or switch to use as a companion app. Get the JewelleryMaker app today and boost your viewing experience.
We here at JewelleryMaker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with JewelleryMaker FIFO reviews.
The first C we look for is colour. The colour of a gemstone refers to the hue, tone, and more importantly, the even saturation of colour within the gemstone. This can make the difference between a poor stone and a highly exquisite gem, being highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Secondly, we look for clarity. Almost all gemstones can contain some type of inclusions formed during crystallization. Some gemstones, for example emerald, are acceptable with inclusions, whilst others are graded on how clean they are. Then we look for carat. Gemstones are always measured in carat weight when cut and commonly in grams as rough. Additionally, there are 100 points in every carat, so every point counts. And last but definitely not least, we come to cut. The cut is the most misunderstood and underestimated of the 4 C's. Cut should never be confused with the shape of the gemstone. This is the 3, whilst the cut is the direct manipulation of the gemstone's facets by the lapidrist. Many factors are involved here, including the vision, experience and expertise of the lapidrist. If accomplished perfectly, a truly exquisite gemstone can be crafted into a work of art. Begin by threading a bead onto an eye pin. Cut the eye pin off within 1 centimetre from the bead using your cutters. Using your flat nose pliers, bend the eye pin away from you at 90 degrees to the bead. Using your round nose pliers, make a simple loop by bending the eye pin over in a circular motion back towards your bead. Repeat the above steps with another bead of your choice. Once you have done this, open the eye pin loop and attach it to the first bead you made. Repeat these steps until you have a gemstone chain.
Hello there, if you've just tuned in, I'm Ali Defoy. Welcome to the Late Show. It is time for Miss It, Miss Out, which is going to be quite quick and quite fast and fun and furious. But before we begin, I want to show you some of your star buys in this art because they're amazing. You have the most gorgeous studs. These on their own, you don't even need to attach anything to them. They'd be stunning just simply as solid sterling silver studs. These, you're going to get 3 pairs of them with solid sterling silver butterfly backings. They're coming up at the end of this hour, around 7:45, so in about only about half an hour's time actually, not long at all. They're gorgeous and they're going to be really, really popular. Have a wee think of what you pay for just one pair of sterling silver earrings, just anywhere in the shops, and then when you see what I can do to that, you're going to be over the moon. So that's coming up in 45 minutes. We've only got one starbuy this hour because they're brand new, and there are over 300 well, exactly 300 of these in stock. So it's going to be busy, it's going to be popular. You won't want to miss out on these. Portfolio bags, I have about 25 left, but if you're not within the next sort of 10-15 minutes, they're going to time out. So if it's in your basket, you need to check it out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show it to you in a wee moment. I think it's already packed away actually. But if you haven't already joined us on the portfolio bag, it hadn't been seen since the 9th of August. They sold out. So a reorder was the first time tonight, and there were about 25 left just on the break there from about 120. So do check it out if it's in your basket before they go. Gemmy Gem apatites. I had to show these to, well, in fact, I was going to say I had to show them to Deb. Deb had to come over when she found out what I was squealing about, or to find out what I was squealing about in the break. I've never seen Gemmy Gem apatites ever.
Look at them. I haven't either. No, I've never seen them in that shape. It's
unreal.
That's gorgeous. I love it.
We're excited. They're coming up, and they're coming up in this very hour. Keep your eyes peeled. You're going to love them. And we've got brand new moonstone in the next hour as well. So much for you. I've got the hugest citrine. I'm going to show you this quickly, and then it's time for lots of miss out treats. These are outstanding. Do check out your findings. Remember, you only get 60 minutes on anything you see at the Late Show. We can't afford to keep it in stock at the price, so you only get 60 minutes. But 60 minutes is long enough, I think. We can just make our mind up in 60 minutes. It's not already gone. So these are coming up, but not yet. All in this hour. And this, for anyone who's not seen it, very quickly, this is a portfolio bag. If you're a regular viewer, you'll have seen it before. So you've been joining us since 2013. It's been our #1 seller for our portfolio bags, and it simply zips open. It's got a handle, it's got lots of different compartments, but the main part that we all love is the fact that you've got these sections that you can put your jewellery in. They come out as well, and it's only $14.95. The launch price for over 500 went. So you'll need to be quick. There's only about 15 now, if even that. They're on the website and they're on the call centre. Can talk to you about them. They're called the portfolio bag. And how many? 7 minutes left. Oh, 27 minutes left. I thought we did it at 1/2 past. Forgive me, my memory's gone out the window. You've got 27 minutes on that now. Right. Gorgeous treats. I'm going to bring you this because it's amazing. I picked it up earlier and fell in love. I couldn't get my head around it. Sapphires. Totally natural, I would imagine. Yep, they are. I've just had it confirmed. They are so lustrous. I would advise you to call early. It's the quality. I don't know if you were with us for our 4th birthday, which was on the 4th of May. Nearly a year ago now, we launched the multicoloured tassel strands, which is what this is as well. So it's that sort of calibre of our birthday strands. They're 100 carats. 8 by 6 mil to 12 by 9 millimetre on your totally natural multicolour sapphires. So you're getting fancy sapphires, reds, yellows, greens, and then you're getting yourself the huge, look at that classic sapphire in the middle, look at that massive ruby. Now, each one of those could be an individual ring. Do you think, Deb? Would you have them?
Definitely, they're big enough for that. Or a really good sized pendant.
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
So just one on the chain.
Could you imagine?
It's a fruity strand.
It is fruity.
It is.
And it's juicy and it's lustrous and it's ovals of totally natural sapphires and rubies. This should really technically be called a natural corundum strand, because it's corundum, but corundum doesn't sound as nice as the sapphires and rubies, does it? But you have got you've got sapphire right in the middle, you can see that yourself, but we should be at $24.95, but we're not going to be. We're going to take it down. Natural sapphires and rubies and multicolour sapphires, all yours for only, can't believe this is happening. You could pay more for a pizza. No joke. Just one.
That's true.
There was an advert for a pizza today. Buy one, get one half price. Guess what that totaled to? £28. Buy one, get one half price. Say what? What a price. I would never have expected sapphires of this quality and 6mm. Most people haven't got an 8x6mm oval in any gemstone of this calibre. The big four, sapphires, rubies, emeralds and diamonds. Tink's messaging, oh my word, them Gemmy Gems are amazing, aren't they? They're unreal, cannot wait to bring them to you. As are these. If you've got them in your basket, Lancashire, Cornwall, Powys, Cardiff, Aberdeenshire, I've only got 4. Be quick. West Yorkshire's got them, Kent's got them, Cornwall's got them, Essex has got them. You're doing well. I've got 4 spaces. You've got 30 days to make your mind up, but just one of those on their own. Look at that gorgeous orange sapphire there. How many people do you know own an orange sapphire? Look at it on its own. Totally natural orange sapphire, and you've got it for not even £20. That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Check it out while you can. Hopefully you'll get that. That's unreal. These are the Gemmy Gems that Tink's talking about. I cannot believe I've got them in my schedule. Now this is gorgeous. And what's also gorgeous is Rainbow Moonstone. Are you ready? Hello. These are gorgeous. Now I've only got a few of these. I don't have a huge quantity. It is missing this out. We've got 15 in stock. 16, sorry. Oh, that's a bit better. By 2. Well, it is. Everyone counts.
It's true.
Totally natural. Can tell my director's really excited about pizza because he's singing currently. That doesn't often happen. Sorry, I've just heard Ali's going to be gutted because they've not got any coleslaw, so they've given her £2 back.
Oh, it's just not the same, is it? Can't eat £2.
I can eat £2. Did he actually just give you £2 coins? We've got ice cream. Chunks of ice cream. I don't understand how that works. Anyway, if you wonder what's going on, our pizza delivery has just arrived. We're having pizza tonight because it's Danny's well, it's his birthday tomorrow. Any excuse really, but it's producer Danny's birthday tomorrow, so we do it today. Yay! Usually do it on a Sunday. We don't really need a reason, but we thought we would use that one. So it's just arrived in the gallery. 120 carats, rainbow moonstone. Only $14.95. Now when I saw it I thought it was about $34.95 when I saw the quality of shimmer that you get from each one. When you get this home you'll be smiling like a Cheshire cat. You think you just won the lottery. They're gorgeous. How stunning are they?
They are. I'm getting so much schiller coming off. Those gemstones are amazing, but then when I look at the screen, hardly anything there.
Anonymous is there, Worcestershire, Essex, Adele and Wiltshire. Oh, Adele messaged us in earlier. Lovely to hear from you, Adele. Karen's there in Somerset and Powys, Lancashire, Yorkshire, Gloucestershire, County Antrim, Donegal. Great to have you all. Check it out as soon as you can. Oh, I can't believe you just got these for $14.95. It's not right, but it's okay. I've just gone and dropped the price anyway. What do you think about it with these?
Well, perfect, isn't it?
Or you could go for something totally different. I don't know whether the Gemmy Gem shapes would work, but if you wanted something, maybe labradorite rondelles would work with that.
Oh yeah.
Gemmy Gems of Apatite, you could work those in. Gotta work it out. Or would you save these to work with the rondelles? Either way, it's up to you, but we've only got 6 left, so if you want to get involved, join me as soon as you can. Fife, Somerset, West Midlands, Northamptonshire, Powys, County Antrim, Donegal have all got it in the baskets, not to mention those of you who haven't called yet. Nobody's come through in the phone lines. So if you want to join me in the phone lines, press your button one now. I've got some of the most outstanding beryl in this era. I cannot believe it. I've got citrine beryl, I've got toggle clasps, I've got more sapphire. It's just amazing this era. It's really jam-packed. I'm loving it. I love it. My producer just went, beryl, Ali. I know. I had to stare at it. Now, are you talking about the pizza? Or are you talking about this? I've just heard, oh, that is amazing. It's actually genuinely talking about the strand. There, that shows how excited he is. Oh, I've got a cup of fizzy pop as well. Thank you. No way. Oh my word, the price point on this is going to be silly. Almost as silly as the price point we sold Kenny McLean for, which was equivalent to some peanuts and maybe a chomp and a Freddo if you're lucky. I can't bear to say this price. It's so wrong. It was. I think it literally was a swapsies with Aberdeen. Literally swapsies. Yeah, exactly. Your face. See, this is the feeling of when you're clumsy. I'll make Kenny McLean.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's the same
hurt, same pain. It can take a while to get over.
Can't get that. And they'd look so good with the Chaledony that you had earlier.
Yep, we've got some coming up this hour if you missed that actually. Oh. This is going to sell out almost as quickly as Kenny left St Mirren. I will go over that one day, just not anytime soon. Oh. What a combination. And
with the moonstone. Oh yeah.
I can't let it go. That is my motto of this year, but I can't do it. Let it go, let it go. We've got black agate stars. Ooh. Hello. Barrel has sold out. Will we get to do the other barrel, do you think? Yeah. I'm feeling good. I knew that I would. Put with the moonstone. Oh, and the plate. Love it. Oh, sorry. They've just brought me pizza and told me that the only dip sauce that there is to go with pizza is chocolate. Not chocolate? Dip it, yeah, to go with some donut things.
Oh. It might work.
No. I want my coleslaw. 60 carats of black agate star. Oh, I can smell that. How can you do that to me? So, 160 carats. Totally genuine for your black agate stars. 14 mils is a good size, isn't it? It's not too shine, it's not too retiring. It's quite healthy if you wanted to make them individual rings or if you wanted to make them earring drops, buttons. I'm all about the buttons. I don't know why. I'm a little bit obsessed with buttons at the moment. 160 carats. What would you put it with? Rose quartz. Oh, I'd love that combination. Ooh, do you know what you could put it with? You probably don't even know this exists unless you're a regular viewer. Green apatite rondelles. We do have that. Not many, but in my last hour, green apatite rond to the dells. Danny's gone and brought them. Oh, this strand's massive. How many rondelles can you fit on a strand and then double that, and it's a bit like what you've got here? Do you think they would look nice together, black and greens?
It's it's quite sophisticated actually.
Are you surprised that I've chosen a sophisticated combination?
No.
Yeah.
You usually go for pinks, don't you?
I do. Yeah. That's why it's quite exciting we have green apatite, because it's made me go so far away from pinks. It's unreal. I love those together.
That's really nice. It's reminded me of green velvet for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, love that. And it looks amazing, this citrine. In fact, 160 carats, how low can you go? How low can you go? $7.95. Plenty on there. It's not the sort of price you would expect, is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. Roughly, it's about 27. I know I counted to 28, but there was only one when I did the double count, so it's 27 roughly. $7.95. Is that not pretty low, Deb Rudge?
Yeah.
It's a bit naughty, do you not think?
It's his birthday tomorrow.
It is his birthday tomorrow. Well, he's not in. He'll have to get away with it. We'll all have to take the flak. Can you imagine that? I usually work on my birthday. Wes, would you work on your birthday? Would you take it off?
Probably not. Probably take it off.
Wes taking it off. Cora, what would you do? Do what? Do what? Are you munching? She's sitting munching. She's another one. She's sitting going, pizza. We've lost Coral. Chicken Supreme has got Coral. She's off. Right. Earring posts. Let me show you these. I'll quickly show you one pair. You get 3. Coming up in about 15 minutes, 10 or 20 maybe. Not long. Can't believe over half. That's half. It's over half the show now. Ah! There's so much to fit in. I've got pearls and genuine garnets. I nearly said rubies there actually. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. These are coming up as your star buy in the next hour. About 8:30. It's about an hour from now actually. I'll bring you these. Love it or love it. Not yet though. As well as, hello, look at these purple fluorite. Not many people have ever even seen natural purple fluorite. I know. They're in seed beads. They're lovely, about 2 mil round. You get about 10 carats. Then I've got quartzite for you, magnesite. This is your quartzite, and this is your magnesite. I love this strand. I'm a little bit obsessed with it in a minute. Gorgeous. Did all my star buy T-bar. These are unreal. Please tell me you're looking at what? $39.95. I've never seen a Gemmy Gem of apatite. This gem just doesn't come in Gemmy Gems. If you've never seen a Gemmy Gem, you don't go, oh, they're open already, you can get them 60 carats. Ah, look at that! Ooh, get in my life and stay there. 5 mil to 7 mil. Gemmy Gem, for me, I call it a Gemmy Gem when it looks like a gemstone. I mean, that's what most people, if you were to draw a gemstone.
Yeah.
Are you the same, Deb?
Yep. That's the way you draw it when you were kids. Is that shape.
Now, this has only ever been seen in November, did you say, really? October. Now, I didn't even know we had it. $22 centimeter strand. At the 22 centimeter strand, my jaw has dropped. I can't believe what they've suggested. You've got so many on there. 7 individual. You could do them as rings. You could do them as one of the cutest. Oh, you could do a macrame style bracelet with these. I can't believe we've got Gemmy Gem apatites. This is unreal. 60 carats for you. Oh my word, you're not totally natural, but they are. You would not expect these to be totally natural. What a joke.
Wow.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. This is unreal. Producer Danny's coming up with a price and you're going to love it. Totally natural. And it's a happy price. It's a food-filled happy price. You know when you get... Do you ever act differently when you're hungry to when you're fed? Is it just a gents thing? Is it women as well?
Yeah,
when you're hungry...
Grouchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well... In there... Well, I wasn't sure if it was just myself or whether everybody... Yeah, we're all in agreement. When you're hungry... when you're fed... $27.95! Come on now. Is that really what we're going to do? That's not our price. That's not a pizza-filled producer price, is it? Who's having a day off tomorrow. Technically, Listen to this. Our producer's working 1 day this week.
Really?
1 day.
How?
Because he's taking a day off. Technically, we're only supposed to be working 2 days this week because we work a 7-day fortnight, alternates each week.
Half the week that he's missing.
He's missing half the week. He's taking half a week off. Most people might take a little bit of time off for his birthday. He's taking half a week.
That sounds really bad.
It is quite bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it is amazing that 1 day off means he's only working for a whole day until Monday. From Sunday to Monday, he's working once. So he's not fussed in any way as to what the price points complaints are going to be from the management. He's not having to deal with it, is he? I'm not even going to comment on our starbuy price points. They're ridiculously low. Oh. How many? 15 left? And 10 in baskets? Oh, I just want to stare at them. I just want to look at them and stare at them all day. At $19.95, I don't even think I make jewellery with them, I just look at them. To be fair, that's a fib. I'd probably work with the moonstone because I'm a little bit obsessed with this moonstone. And maybe even get the green apatite involved as well. What do you think? Yeah? Apparently it's amazing.
I really like that. It's the colours of the sea, isn't it? And I'm always drawn to the colours of the sea. So you've got the greens, the blues and the white reflecting off the water, lots of sparkle.
Isn't that what you wanted for your colour of 2016 if you were the one to choose?
Sea green.
I love that. Just going to leave it there as in take those bit of Gemmy Gems. Oh! Can't believe it. If you need help with how to use Gemmy Gems, there's loads of tutorials on the website. But more importantly, look back at previous shows on YouTube or have a look on our Facebook page. There are plenty of helpful hints. I'm with only a few of these left. I'm just going to squeeze in our bit. I'm in love. I can't believe you got them at that price. I'm blown away. Slightly gutted. Happy for you, sad for me, but over the moon. I don't have many of these. Oh, have a look. Gorgeous or gorgeous? In love or in love? The size of them is stunning. Same size as the Kunzites. You could maybe even work them together, do you think?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. They'd work really well with the Kunzite because they're the same shape.
Yeah. Same shape, same size, and same sort of pastel hue, isn't it?
Yeah. Make a really beautiful necklace, the two together, wouldn't it?
They
Amazing.
Do you think these would work with those gorgeous jump rings that we had earlier, the bronzy tones or the silver tones?
They're probably around the same size. I can't remember what size the jump rings were, but
they were 8 mil on the inside diameter, 11.5 in the outside diameter.
Yeah, 11 point. So it works, definitely. And the colours would work really nicely because it's earthy, and then you'd have the sort of sherbet colours of the gemstone against the earthy jump ring, which would look lovely.
I love that sherbet idea. I've never thought of it like that before.
Yeah, they remind me of sherbet. I don't know why. I think they're sort of a soft.
They're quite a dreamy colour.
Yeah.
And you're getting aquamarines in here, you get morganites in here, you're getting yourself golden beryls, you get emeralds in here. Beryl is a variety of different gems. It's a sort of, that's a family, isn't it? And then you have all the members to the family, which is morganite, goshenite. You don't have any goshenites in here, but you've got easily your morganites, your aquamarines, your emeralds in here. And 10 mil rounds, I mean, they're huge, they're gorgeous. I fell in love with them. I'm very fortunate in that I have 2 strands of beryl. I love them, adore them, but honestly, I just look at them all the time. I made 2 pieces of jewellery. Other than that, I just stare at them, love them. I don't want to part with these. £29.95. Now, could we even get one piece of morganite jewellery anywhere else for £30? Really? I mean, that's the price of pizzas. It is. In all honesty, that is the price of a pizza.
It's true. It's just when you say it doesn't sound right, does it? It sounds funny.
That's because it is funny. No. They want to take the price down, Deb. I can't deal with it.
I could hear them getting loud.
What does that mean to you when they're loud? It means they're going to drop the price.
Something's going to happen, yeah.
Well, I think something is.
You don't want to look.
You're getting change. You're actually getting more change than I got for the fact that my coleslaw wasn't involved. £5 off. Cover your post and packaging if you haven't already opened an order today. Add to your shipping handling if you already have. £5, that's crazy. Huge carrot weight. These deals are too good. Can't believe it. Don't know how I'm going to match this tomorrow night. Surrey, well done to you. Greater London, South Yorkshire, Greater Manchester, Powith, Oxfordshire, Cambridgeshire, Essex, Manchester. Katarina's in there as well, in Oxfordshire, lovely choice. I mean, think how many gifts that could be. Just give one a gift of a beryl. I mean, as a ring, size-wise, you got, well, that's a trilogy, but obviously they're jam-packed on the strand. You've got plenty on there. It's May's birthstone with your emeralds. Morganite isn't a particular birthstone, but Aquamarine it's March's birthstone. And you're ahead of the trend if you've got this now. And at a £5 discount per person, that's actually quite a lot for us. Are these the last in stock? Yeah. Deb's, your birthday isn't on the 8th, is it?
15th of March.
Of March? I think it's Alison Tarry that's on the 8th. I think, because we were talking about it the other day, because I'm on the 6th, Director Tom's on the 9th, I think Alison Tarry's on the 8th, and you're on the 15th?
15th, yeah.
It's a month of birthdays. Well, obviously not everybody's, because Carl's on the 31st of December, but
yeah,
it's a big month for birthday here. I've got the same birthday as Director Ollie, who's in the morning show.
Ah.
He's on the 6th of March as well. When's your birthday again?
The 11th of May.
11th of May. Oh, so you've got emeralds, you've got your birthstone as well?
Yeah.
Caters for all this strand, I'm loving it. Well, not all, but a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, love, love, love it. You need to confirm as soon as you can. What do I want to squeeze in before the starbuy? The citrine. Can I? It's epic. And I don't use that word lightly. They're huge. If you've just tuned in, what a time to tune in. If you've been watching all night, it's probably one of the best moments. When did we get citrine of this size? Oh, they're whoppers. Every single one is an individual pendant. Wouldn't you agree? I think you would.
I think so. Yeah.
What would you put with them?
Although working them all into one piece, that'd be really nice because you'd have the weight there, wouldn't you?
How glamorous would that be? Oh, you'd feel like a superstar.
Yeah. I like pieces like that because we can make our own jewellery, you can afford to indulge and you can really make something that makes you feel really special.
And you should feel special, shouldn't you?
Yeah, so it's, the colour in that is lovely, isn't it?
Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love how they've all got this sort of own natural, you can see that there's not full clarity, there's the odd inclusion within them, but I actually really like that. It makes them sort of quite characterful.
Yeah.
I love a little bit of character in my gemstones. Look how lustrous they are. The facets on them are exceptional. It's a really good cut to gem to cut. Sorry, actually, it's coming in at 7 the most hardness scale. and it's November's birthstone. 17th wedding anniversary, if you're fortunate enough to reach that. Oh.
If you're fortunate enough.
I think to get to a 17th wedding anniversary, I think it's not that common these days. I think it's a lovely thing if you can match it. Well, I don't know. I didn't think it was. I think it's lovely if you can get there.
Yeah.
You're like, what? I think you're really lucky if that happens to you. I think it's a lovely thing. Especially when people get married later these days. Or tend to be.
Yeah.
Oh. I love the lustre. How many years, Tom? 3-year anniversary for Director Tom this year. Although 10 years in total together. That's lovely. It's a decade, Tom. Wowza.
21.
21 for you, Deb. That's amazing. Oh, I think that's wonderful. Don't you? I think that is so awesome. That makes me so happy. I wonder how many years Mum and Dad are. It's a fair few. Duncan's dropped us a message from Aberdeen. Hiya, Duncan. The most extreme thing my wife and I have done is have 8 children. None are twins. I thought I said something else there. None are twins. 8 children. Oh my word. Your wife needs a pat on the back at the very least. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, Duncan. Oh, if you called them names like the Van Tramp family. How funny would that be? Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
It's amazing. That's a house full, isn't it?
Yeah. Imagine though, when they're all grown up and sort of in their own lives, you're thinking from 8 to oh gosh, you can have hundreds of grandkids, can you? If all your kids have 8 kids each, could you imagine? Wow. That's brilliant. Oh, that's 8 children. Wow, that's amazing.
Can you imagine Christmas dinner?
Oh, wow.
That would take some organising, wouldn't it?
A very, very long table.
Yes.
Could you imagine? Can you pass the turkey? Sorry. Oh, wow. What was that, sorry? 4 boys and 4 girls. That's a pretty evenly matched. That's awesome, that is. You could have a full, almost a football team there.
Yeah.
5-a-side nearly. You have to get involved. Oh, for $39.95. Just one of those on its own, I imagine you'd probably charge for a piece. Depending on what findings you use, I would imagine you'd be looking about £30 for one piece. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 on there. But if you just, as you're saying, Deb, want to, and you can get this valued and appraised. Don't think you can't. You don't have to wait for it to be that. Love them. Love, love, love them. I think you've got a tremendous treat there. Well done, Dee, and thank you. Thank you for getting involved. This is the first gemstone I ever bought from this company. It was citrine. Got it in a little heart shape in a ring, and I think it was about £49. It wasn't gold.
Oh.
I love it. Still got it to this day. Still looks as good as it did 10 years ago. Well, gosh, nearly 9 years ago since I joined. Can you believe that? I'm still working on management to try and get some crazy deals for the weekend. That'll be my 9th year at this company. Trying to work out what we can do. Because I think I should take advantage of it all weekend, because it's Valentine's Day and I'm here, so not like I'd be doing anything else. Although, went to a restaurant the other day and they had a Valentine's menu that was gorgeous, and I said to Mum and Dad, would it be alright if I just came like myself? A lady got married to herself the other day. You hear this? A lady in America married herself.
How?
She said if she got to 40 and wasn't married, she would marry herself. Could you imagine if she decided she did meet somebody? She'd have to divorce herself. I am marrying me, me, take me, to marry me, to look after me, and to love me. And
do you think she put the ring on her own finger?
Yep, it will all be about me. Now that's extreme, isn't it?
Is that even legal?
Well, apparently it is in America. Starbuy time! So I've just heard Coral say she would marry a car.
No, someone.
Oh, someone married a car. I was like, Coral, what's wrong with you? Who married a car? Oh my God, was that a man?
Yeah.
I was going to say, it wouldn't be a woman, would it? Marry a car. Starbuy anyway. Loving these. Loving these. How much would you pay us this early? So hopefully you've had a wee chance to, well, to think about what you would maybe pay. What would you pay for a pair of sterling silver earrings? The rich Tom wouldn't know. I would think about, in a shop, you'd be lucky if you could get solid sterling silver earrings for about £15, just for studs.
I was thinking simple ones, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Depends how big the butterfly is on the back as well.
Ooh, do you think?
Yeah, because sometimes you can go into jewellers and the back, the butterfly back is really tiny.
Oh yeah.
And these are actually a really good size.
They are fabulous the size. Let me show you one there. If you want to know what a butterfly backing is, just because somebody asked the other day, it's the backing to the post, which is hidden behind my finger. I'll show you that in a second. And it looks like a little bit of butterfly, but if I take this off, turn it to this side, if I pop them down, take one for you, and just show you how it goes on. They're actually quite secure, which is lovely. I know you might sound, or that might sound silly, and you think, well, why would they not be secure? Sometimes they're a little bit too loose. But they're pretty solid going on. Not painfully so, not so much you have to push it, you're going to hurt yourself. But they've got a little groove that sort of prevents them coming back off. Now they've got a little hoop there. Hoop, there it is. But you can remove that if you just wanted the little studs. And the reason I say that is because I've put them in as studs. And when you see them as little studs, the other day we were talking about this because you may be or may not be allergic to base metals. I personally am, so I can only really wear silver or silver plated or a precious metal. When you have them like this, when you're younger growing up, you're struggling to trying to find little studs that you could just wear. Now those, I think they're fabulous. What do you think?
Yeah.
There's a bit of detail to them, not too much. They're slightly domed, not overly so. So something like that, for you to wear every single day, as your little studs, you'd be paying about £15, I think, elsewhere. Now obviously, you can actually keep that little loop on there and attach different treats as you wish, but talking of attachments, should we see, now we've got 300 pairs of these. No, that's telling a fib. 300 opportunities, you get 3 pairs each. Deb's already been working with them, and she's used the garnets and the pearls that are coming up later, and they look gorgeous. Not just pretty, gorgeous. Were they easy enough to work with, Deb?
Yeah,
they were
really simple. So just pop some gemstones onto a head pin, make a simple loop on the end, and then pop it onto the stud. So it was really quick, really easy, and they actually look really expensive.
They do, don't they? What would you sort of charge? That's so, I love that. Almost giving an idea of brushed and hammered finish in swirling shape, but it looks more expensive than both of those.
Yes, yeah. It looks like somebody's actually spent a lot of time
detailing
finishing them. Putting detail into the silver work, and again, it's something slightly different to your standard stud. So I think it adds value to your design and your piece. Yeah.
If you just wanted a pair to have, I don't think about this a lot, but it's because it's coming up, Mother's Day. Instead of a bunch of flowers, which you could be paying £15 for a nice bunch that might not last that long, £20 odds for a really good bunch. Again, how long is it going to last? To get some jewellery, handmade jewellery, even just for the studs on their own, and you could get yourself a strand of gems, a wee bit of wire, a wee head pin, you can make yourself something really pretty, quite cost effectively.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you can find, if we haven't already got some eye pins or some head pins off of ourselves, I mean the gold findings pack we had earlier, we took £7.95.
Oh,
if you got
gorgeous,
that, you could use it together or not, but if you've already opened an order today, for one pair, I think the price point should be about £12.95, because I think that would be elsewhere just for one pair of sterling silver studs. But I'm going to give you 3 pairs, and I'm going to take the price down because there are 300 of these in stock quantity to see what we can do. We're going to launch the price just for the sterling silver studs alone. Easy £12 a pair elsewhere. Easy, I think. As again, whether you're wanting them as a jewellery maker, whether you're wanting them just to buy sterling silver earrings, price point's going to be fabulous. So there's one with the post on it, the butterfly backing on the post. Just to show you how you would attach. You get yourself a solid sterling silver 925 sterling silver stamp on the butterfly backings, as well as, I'm guessing, on the earring, but I'm just going to take it out my ear and have a wee look. It's just on the backing. But you can print off an authenticity certificate, which will prove that these are solid sterling silver. So there's your final pair. 3 pairs, you can attach whatever you want. But for sterling silver findings, what would you expect? 15? That sounds like a challenge. $11.95, do you think I could do that? Quantity wise, from 313, I have how many already allocated? Graphics have only been in less than 60 seconds. I've already had 40 people check out on the phone lines and the web. There's 25 of you in web baskets, not to mention those of you who are thinking about calling. Oh, what was it I said the other day about, wouldn't it be great if I could get something for a £10 note? 3 pairs of solid sterling silver earrings. That would be great for a £10 note.
It would.
So it's going to be done. So you were happy with $11.95 as a jewellery maker star buy price? On the late show, I think you kind of forgot what I'm up to, haven't you? Really? A little bit naughty. Oh, great to see. You don't need to call back if the price has changed from what you may have seen on the web. But if you want to see an idea of what you could do, the earrings that Deb has made is just gorgeous. Really pretty. And a simple look, not too hard to make for a new jewellery maker, do you think? Easy enough?
No, really, really simple. I mean, if you wanted to, you could just put a little, there've been some findings packs just lately with just little spacer beads.
Oh yeah.
So just pop one of those on a head pin. There was some...
They've been really pretty. We did them in brush gold, and brush rose gold, and we did them plain silver, but they're all silver based.
Yeah.
I remember those. We did a wee matrix box and you get 8 different ones.
Yes.
That's the ones.
Yeah.
We did them the other night. If you got them, that's a lovely idea. Oh, do you remember the little pair?
Yeah.
There was one that was a pear shape. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
And there were ones that were little heart shapes.
Little hearts.
You could drop them from them. Oh, that'd be a gorgeous idea.
They'd work brilliantly on there.
Oh, they so would. I totally agree. These are flying out the door. Great to see you all. Thank you so much for getting involved. That's the way. Duncan in Aberdeen. You'll need a couple of pairs of these if you want to keep all the girls happy. That's 5 girls you need to keep happy. Well, if you buy 2 bags, then you can have a pack left. You have 1 pair free. Kimberly in Aberdeen, hiya! If you had your ear pierced further up, up on the same ear, you can have chain with the gemstone hanging from the bottom.
That'd look amazing.
Oh, you do. Deb does. Deb, that would look fab. I used to pretend I had my ear pierced all the way up because they did earrings where you could pretend you had your ear done. Remember, my mum got a fright one day.
Well, you can with these square jump rings. I was looking at these earlier and thinking, you could pretend you had a nose piercing or your ear pierced all the way around. Yeah, if you didn't want to actually have it done.
We messaged from Kimberly. My mum and dad have been married 50 years this year. I don't know who to give the medal to. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that makes me so happy.
That is.
I love that. I love hearing that. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Congratulations to them both. How wonderful. See, Tom, you've only done 3. I love that. I know. Your folks are 40 and your in-laws are 35. Wow. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love. So join me as soon as you can on these. So rope style detail in there as well. Now I've had a huge quantity allocated, over 100 of you in, but plenty of you multi-bidding, so I can imagine there's not going to be many left. Check it out as and when you can. Call me. It's a free phone number from a UK landline or Northern Ireland, or 0800 644 655. The call centre are lovely. Just drop them a wee call. They'd love to talk to you. You get 2.4 grams of sterling silver across the 3 pairs, which is plenty in a pair of earrings. And then you've got yourself JewelleryMaker.com on the website, or alternatively, if you've got the wee app, you can download it or add it on your mobile phone. However you wish to do it, get it, got it, good. Well done. I'll leave those there. We're going to be bringing you wonderful Wednesday treats on the other side of a really short break, and that's going to incorporate apatite and moonstone, as well as pearls and garnets at past. Actually, they would all look quite lovely together. And then, what a trio. Quartzite, purple fluorite, totally natural, magnesite. I'm going to take the 3 of these to a price point I shouldn't even be taking one genuine gemstone strand. Whoops, there it is. Joining you on the other side of a very short break. Deb and I will be here. Drop any messages to us that you want on 60777, and JM Studio at the start of the message will ensure it comes through to us, and normal network charges will apply. We'll see you in a sec.
Come and join JewelleryMaker on Facebook and get involved with over 50,000 people who have liked us. You'll get up-to-date information about our channel from the latest images of designs by our fantastic guests, gossip on what is coming up in the shows, and the newest information on our workshops. You can get in contact with jewellery makers all over the world and get some fantastic hints and tips. Simply search JewelleryMaker in the search box or go to facebook.com/JewelleryMaker UK and you're there. You don't even need to have a Facebook account. We can't wait to see you there. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
You can make your own core using the bead reamer from the toolkit. Take a length of wire. Holding your reamer, firmly anchor the wire onto the handle. Then wrap the wire around the reamer until you have the desired length. Snip off any unwanted excess.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the Genuine Gemstone Company.
The latest edition of the Lure Book is now available. This highly regarded gemstone encyclopedia features over 1,300 pages full of facts and knowledge. Discover the places, the people and the stories behind every gemstone. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
JewelleryMaker is your one-stop shop
for all your jewellery making needs.
Our mission is to provide you with the best quality products,
value for money and excellent customer service.
Come and learn with us. Tune in every day from 9 AM to 9 PM.
JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Take a bead of your choice and thread onto a head pin. Using your round nose pliers, hold the head pin at the base of the bead and make a right angle. Adjusting your pliers, bend the wire back towards you. Again, adjust your pliers and start to wrap the head pin around the neck of the loop you have created. You can either continue to wrap or using your wire cutter snip off any unwanted excess. Then your wrapped loop will be completed.
You've just tuned in, I'm Ali. It's so good to see you. I did just have a little bit of pizza. In fact, I had one and a bit, and the other bit's still there. And apparently I've still got 2 other slices in there, so I don't know how this is going to work. Don't know how I'm going to get to my car. I might be doing a bit of a waddle, but it's going to be good. It's worth it. If you've just tuned in, we did have a wee bit of a pizza day because it's Producer Fanny's birthday. Well, technically tomorrow, but we thought we'd wish him a happy birthday and have a little bit of a party night. Wonderful Wednesday treats. That's going to incorporate a lot of treats. But talking of treats, look what my floor manager, Coral, has been making. How gorgeous are these? And these. Let me move my sheets out of the way. Do you love, or do you love? Hasn't Coral worked ever so well? She used the wire looping tool. That's amazing. She gave it a wee go. Do you love it or do you love it? I think of a round of applause for our Coral. What a brilliant job. Yay. Oh, I love it. Wes is trying to clap. He's trying to hold the camera at the same time. He's like, you see it slightly moving. I love that. Oh, appreciated that muchly. So Coral made that from this double strand. Coral, what made you decide to have a wee play with these? Did you just like them? I always ask people when they're eating, should just put a big munch, or she just munched on a pizza there.
I thought that's really pretty.
You just thought they were really pretty, so give them a go.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Isn't that amazing what gemstones can make you do? Just looking at them makes you think, I want to make something with that. Oh, and what you've made is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. So you've started off with the smaller end of the strand. Gosh, I bet you had loads left then, didn't you? Yep. Loads and loads. Oh, I love that combination. How cute are they? Did you twist them? How did you get all these twisty bits? What? How's this?
Wrapped wire.
You wrapped wire around there. How cute is that? That's quite experienced, Deb Rudge, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm looking at that thinking, what? She's too enjoying her pizza, I don't think so. Oh, I love that, Coral. Well done, you. How pretty. And it shows you just some spacer beads, a little bit of wire, and how much you can space out the gems. No, and we are looking for a new beading buddy, but I've warned Coral she's not allowed. Can't lose our Coral. Ooh! How much would you pay for one of these bracelets? £10? £5? More. Depending on the findings you're going to use. Depending on the time you're going to spend making them. I'm going to show you how long this strand is, because it's really quite long for the Chalcedony. Chalcedony rondelles start at 2x1mm and they go up to your 4x3mm. Look how long this strand is. It's really long. So there's a full strand. Your rondelles, I'm going to try and hold up with it as well. I'm just going to move this. Oh, I love the way you've set that out. That's brilliant. I'll try not to knock them over. Oh, that one's the same. Oh, the rondelles are even longer. The plain rondelles, that is, of rose pink quartzite, giving you all the look of a rose quartz, basically. 8x5mm, 196 carats of rose quartzite, 50 carats of blue chalcedony. 8x5mm for the rose quartzite. Oh, $10.90 should be your price, but I don't see no 95 at the end of that. Am I allowed to do my favourite number? What's my favourite number? Might be a 6. $6.95. Multi-bids when it was only at £10.90 and we're going to $6.95. Deb Rudge, have we gone a little bit low there?
I think so. But I'm not producing, so that's fine.
That is absolutely fine. You can just say it wasn't me.
Yeah.
But I saw you on the telly. It wasn't me. I saw you see the price. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, lots and lots of you taking advantage of these. How many did we have originally, Dan? 127. 30 of you on the phone lines already, not to mention those of you on the web and those of you who've already confirmed. And Coral's jewellery that she's made. So pretty.
Just shows how far the strands will go when you use them with the wire and space them out. And
I mean, looking at those, most of those are the 2x1 mils, and that's just the start of the strand.
Yeah.
It's not even got into the sort of halfway into the strand. Should we have a wee measure and start the strand? Obviously these have got spaces in between, but that's not even used half the strand with spacers. We've still got all this left. And that's with spacers. Spacers! And then you've only needed 4 for the earrings. Oh, Coral, it's my size. Did you do that on purpose?
Mine are really small as well.
Oh, because yours are small too. No.
Only we can have them.
Oh, that way only we can have them. I love Coral's way of thinking. Oh, love this. Love it. Think we should take a picture of Coral's jewellery and put it on the Facebook page? I do. What do you think, Deb?
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Need to get that on the Book of Face. I'm not very good with Facebook, am I? I try to be, but I'm not very good.
Why?
Well, because because I read the messages, I think in my head what my reply is going to be, and then I forget to reply. Because I think I've replied, because in my head I've thought out the reply, and I think, right, that's what I'm going to reply. And then I think it's because my phone, it lets you read things before you actually have to go into it.
Oh.
So I've read it, and I've thought of my reply, but I've not
you
actually...
thought you'd done it then?
Yeah. I think in my head I've already done it. So if you're waiting on a reply from me on Facebook, that is why, forgive me. I was getting back to messages from December the other day. That was still in January though. Oh, I'm rubbish at it. It's because I like to send, when I get an essay, I like to send an essay back. That's the problem. Yeah. Jumping into, you told me, but I was too busy. Oh, already! I love it. I can't believe it's green apatite time. Oh, I've got an appetite for apatite, I tell you. Look how long it is. I need to measure this straight off. Can't hang about here. 30 centimetres. You can tell when I'm really excited. I just make funny noises. Excluding your tassels, I'm going to give you 31 centimetres. It's possibly nearer 32, but I'm going to go with 31 because then you'll definitely get that. Oh, look at it. Oh. No way! No! Oh my gosh, it's totally natural green apatite. My producer, I'm guessing, has never seen green apatite price points anywhere else. Not natural green apatite price points, have you? I love that. No, I don't think I have. That's because most people don't even know it exists. To get to this price point, green apatite, well, I guess a lot of people witness the colour to sort of nature at its finest. It's beautiful. Really does shine, the green apatite, when it catches light, the light. It's one of the most vibrant gems, the Madagascan variety of apatite. It's Madagascar is the 4th largest island in the world. You already know. You can get it from there. It's very, very popular to get Madagascar apatite. I adore it. You get the liveliest sea greens coming from this gemstone. It's so gorgeous. And some of the quality, and gem quality green apatite is so rare. It's so collectible. I can't believe you've got it. And I cannot honestly believe the price we're going to. It arrived in January.
Oh. That's why I've not seen it then, because it's brand new.
Brand new, and they reduced the price. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, it should be exceptional. It's not even £30. This is on our gem. Have you heard it would be in a 4-figure piece? It wouldn't be under £20. £225 for green apatite. For how many carats, sorry? .5 carats. That's a good carat weight for a single stone or a cluster. Cluster, I was going to say. I don't think I've ever seen a 5.5 carat apatite. And that would not be £250. That's our sister channel in 10 carat gold. Because our sister channel that goes live to America quite like 10 carat as opposed to 9 carat gold. 55 carats. The price point you've just paid on the web, I would imagine you're going to want to buy 2 when you find out what we're going to. This, I can't believe it. I'm honestly total disagreement and a little bit sad. Maybe it's because, as I mentioned,
Did I really see that price?
Oh, you haven't even seen the half of it. I'm not even joking. Yeah, we're not staying there. I'm so sad about this.
No way! I can't believe that. 30 centimetre strand, and they're quite big pieces.
Just giving away 55 carats per person of green natural. Did I mention the natural? Print off your authenticity certificate, and if you're thinking and considering about having this valued or appraised, we'll put it this way, I would be.
No wonder people are multi-buying.
They have sold out. You're ridiculous, producer Danny. But well done. I cannot believe that. Who launched those? What a joker. Can't believe you took it to $7.95. $9.95. Oh no. Don't know if I want to do the moonstone now. Well, after you've just done that to apatite, what are you going to do to moonstone? To be fair, we see a moonstone a lot more than we see a green apatite. Can't even believe we've got green apatite. Well, it's gone. Commiserations if you missed out, but if it's any consolation, so did I.
And me.
And Debbie. I think you need these two to go together. And my job is to, well, technically, do what you would do. So, if you were able to sort of bargain on a price, then you would. Barter, sorry. Speak today. It's because I haven't really spoke to anybody for a day. A bunny rabbit's conversation isn't that good.
No.
He doesn't ask for carrots very often. All he ever talks about is carrot weights. It's a good one. He's not allowed carrots every day. He's only allowed carrots every 3 days.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Just for his diet. It's supposed to be a bit more balanced. He's supposed to only really eat hay and grass. 90% of his diet is supposed to be hay and grass, so it's a treat if he gets a bit of carrot. My friend got him popcorn stick treats. He didn't eat them because he's not used to them. He's like, a treat? What is this? So yeah. 3 by 1 millimeter to 4 by 2 millimeter, 30 centimeter strand, brand new. This was supposed to be a star buy. The reason it's not a star buy is because we'd already scheduled our star buys for tonight, but I kind of hoped that we could do a star buy price on this, and this is where I come in. This is why I'm here. Otherwise you could just have this spinning around on its own, which you may prefer, but you wouldn't be able to get the price point you're going to get tonight if I wasn't here. 40 carats of rainbow moonstone. We don't even have a recording of this because it's brand new, literally hot off the press. Now you can't really see this so well on the screen, and for that reason we didn't make it your star buy. We're still going to do a star buy price. Still going to do a star buy price. What does a star buy price mean? It means we go lower than we're allowed to go, and we can excuse it by saying it was a star buy. Uh-oh. Ken in Yorkshire. Hiya, Ken. Would you tell the rabbit to hop it? Now and again I do. Now and again, if he's decided, oh, there's this thing he loves to do. My mum got the fright of her life yesterday when she heard it. I've got a massive chest, like a huge wooden chest, and it's got little iron handles on it.
Oh yeah.
And the little rabbit, he loves to like lift it up and let it bang down. So he's going bang, 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 like smacking it off this bit of metal. My mum couldn't work out what was going on because it's behind the TV, so she does all she heard was bang, bang, bang. She's like, what's happening? What's going on? I was like, oh yeah, he likes to play with the handle. So so now and again, if he's playing and it's a bit noisy, then I'll say, hop it, come on, Joe. I usually just clap and go, Joey. And then he runs like a little puppy dog and goes, and I give him some treats.
Oh, you've got him well trained.
Oh, he's so well trained. He literally, everyone laughs, they think he's a puppy. He follows me around. He's wonderful. He's a wonderful bunny. He jumps on top of you. He's gorgeous. No, I've told him to listen to my commands. But he's very well trained. Gorgeous bunny. Now you just got me talking. You just distracted me talking about my bunny, and then you bring in $7.95. Well, that is a starbuy price. Do you know that £5.50 to get your hay or your straw, and with him it only lasts about a day. Eats a whole bag. Oh, the bunny. Who else? Yeah, he loves hay. Or straw, should I say? Whatever the difference is.
No, I don't know. There must be. There must be a difference.
Well, unfortunately for me, I got him acquired to quite an expensive one. It's got little bits of carrot in it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an extra £1.50. So I've now had to resort to cutting up bits of carrot and putting it in the straw, so I don't have to buy the expensive one. Didn't think that one through on the first day I bought them. I was like, oh, I'll buy him the nicest straw. What an idiot. Cheryl's in there, Tricia's in there, Elizabeth's in there, Sharon, you call us Lorraine, and £7.95. Do you know what? This is crazy. Yesterday I bought a calendar, a bunny rabbit calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there was a big trolley at the front of the pret shop with all these calendars in. This calendar should have been £9.99. I got it by giving them 50p in cash to go to charity. A 50p calendar for £9.95. Just because I hadn't used January.
Yeah.
1 month out of 12 ain't bad.
Mm.
So it just shows you how priced things can be. £7.95. I don't know, I'm thinking this is less than a calendar. And calendar's paper. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, wonderful, we've got the difference between straw and hay. Ooh. Straw is stalks of wheat.
Yeah.
Which is dried and golden straight away and used for bedding. He eats his straw. But hay is green grass which is cut and dried. And more nutritious. Oh well, there you go. Shows how much I know. Well, he's got both. As well as a metal handle to play with when he's bored. Great, see, check it out as soon as you can. Well done indeed, Danny. I know you just told me that, but I was too excited about telling you about that price. What's next? Let me show you this, coming up really shortly. Just garnets and pearls. Garnets and pearls. If you just saw what, oh, it's a beautiful necklace.
Just dead classic.
Love that. Deb's made a necklace with the pearls and the garnets. You're gonna love that. Coming up shortly in the Superstar Buy. Superstar Buy. I love the quartzite. I love the totally natural fluorite, and I love magnesite. You get all of them for one price. What's my favourite number? Love, love, love. What we're doing next? No! Is that a joke? That's how I call my rabbit. No way! No way! Are you serious? Ah! Call me, how many have we got? 81! I just did a skip. This is really good. This is really good. Let me show you, Deb.
Ooh,
barrels,
nice.
81 chances. Guess how much? 100 carats. These are gorgeous. Totally natural. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I just didn't make a trot. Did you do that?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Oh my word, you will not believe your eyes. You'll think this is fake. You'll think it's glass or plastic. I did. When I heard the price, totally natural. No, totally natural authenticity certificate. We're going so low. This is brilliant. Call me now. You got to trust me on this one. If you ever trust me in anything in your life, make it this. 0800 644 655, because you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee where you can change your mind. JewelleryMaker.com. Call on me, call me. Look at the quality and luster in these. Look at the size of them. When are petals ever this big? Oh, I was so excited. I knew we had these coming up. I even wrote on my little sheet, beryl 100 carat drops! Exclamation marks. Love it. Love, 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 love it. Has anyone already got theirs? What did I say? I said 100 carat drops instead of 100 carat drops. Did I? Did I? Are they winding me up? Did I? 100 carat drops. I wouldn't expect you to drop our carol. I didn't. Oh, I can't believe this. 100 carats of multicolour, but this is wrong. This is so wrong. It's almost right. Call me as soon as you can. This is going to be amazing. Golden beryl aquamarines in here, truly natural morganites. How many people do you know with a huge morganite pendant? I don't have a huge morganite pendant. I need a huge morganite pendant. Oh, we need these. In the words of our gorgeous Jenny's little daughter, I need these. Imagine you got the beryl rondelles earlier. ZQRU60, there's the number to call. No, it's not. That's the code you need, the number to call. It's 0800 604 655. Lots of you got this already at $19.95. This is amazing. It's so amazing. Because that is not your price. You heard me correctly. $19.95 for 100 carats of the most awesome natural beryls is not your price. We're going lower. There's a reason why I was hopping and skipping and jumping, and it's not just because they're good, it's because the price is so good. Isn't that amazing?
It is.
Oh, this is wonderful. Sylvie's in, and Malcolm's in, and Barbara's in, Helen's in, Janice and Elizabeth, and Ivy and John and Tricia, and I've got Julian and Stephen and Beverly and Katrina. Lovely to see you all. Katerina, sorry, forgive me. Essex there, Bridgend, I'll breathe at one point, just not anytime soon. Clare and County Clare, Aberdeen, Swansea, Cambridgeshire, City of Bristol, Lanarkshire's in there, Surrey's in there, Essex is in there, Hampshire's in there, West Midlands, everybody's in. You mean you're not? Where's your phone? Give me a call. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number from a UK landline, Northern Ireland. Even if you don't know what you're going to do with them, it doesn't matter. This is superb. My friend was saying to me she was looking for a drop style pendant to go with, remember the mala beads I was talking about? Mali or Mala, I don't know how you pronounce them. They're spelled M-A-L-A. And she was looking at sort of amethyst, but a morganite. You can actually use a morganite in your beads if you wanted. That's crazy. We had 81. I've got over half the stock already. Beryl is in, Lauren is in, and Jenny's in. These are superb. Ken back from Yorkshire dropped us a wee message. Is it Ken in Yorkshire? I'm just presuming. Yes, it is. We just had 2 new babes this morning. Is that oh, rabbits? Oh, I thought you meant babies. No. Not rabbits, but guinea pigs from Ken. Aww. I remember we had guinea pigs as children, but they were outside, and then we brought them in, and my mum couldn't handle them because they were in the kitchen. She was trying to cook, and the guinea pigs in the kitchen I don't think are the best to put together. So we gave them to the local park, and they had like a guinea pig area. We used to go every week and see our guinea pigs, and it's Eleanor out in l'exemple. Don't hesitate, you're going to miss out. To miss it is to miss out. You won't be seeing it at $12.95 with me ever again. It's not going to happen. And I never say never, but I know that I'll get caught. Can't believe this. I'm going to have to deal with this tomorrow. Do you know what? I might come in late tomorrow. Can foresee something happening. I don't know, like roadworks.
Yeah.
Stuck behind a tractor. I do live in the countryside. That happens often. It actually does happen. The amount of times I've been just in time for work because I'm stuck behind a tractor. Loving it. Check it out when you can. This is superb. Oh, I can't believe what you just got Beryl for. What an amazing achievement. Can you tell I'm excited for you? The quality is just unreal. I've got a few spaces but not many. Well done indeed. They're amazing. Have we got another star by? Are we going to do it now? Check it out. So I've got all the, I'm into tapping at the moment. I don't know why. I know, what's wrong with me? What's going on? Can I just show you your star by, which is coming up in one opportunity's time? Oh, a cheeky jewel. Haha, and I'm going low. Coming up, but not yet. So we're going to see if we can load this from code because we forgot to put it in. Oh, good. Forgot or didn't put it in, so it didn't need to be approved. Get black onyx. Gonna get black onyx. Can you guess? We got black onyx. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! There's loads on here. Oh! If you've just tuned in, I'm Ali. How are you doing? 140 carats of black onyx, 9 by 5 mil to 19 by 7 mil, 25 centimetre strand. No, we can't take everything down, Dan. It's not how it works. You have to have the odd one that we don't reduce and... Oh, right. Birthday, okay. Oh my, 140 carats of get black onyx. You gotta get black onyx. Would you use them as charms? The first few, and then earring drops, pendant drops? What do you think, Debs?
Gorgeous earrings. And really nice pendant drops, but they'd work with those stars we had earlier.
Oh,
black
yes.
stars.
That would be really...
off the bottom of a star.
Oh, would you use like a little length of chain or something, or would you just put them on the same headpin?
It, or same headpin.
Oh, that sounds good. I like the idea of that. Sorry, I'm hypnotised by your jewellery, actually. You need to stop looking what Deb's made. She's been working with your star by that's coming up, and she has made some of the most beautiful treats. You're going to love it. We've got a really long strand on here. I'm just going to count how many you've got. What's known as a step facet. Ooh, standing up. What's known as a step facet on these is actually giving quite a lot of brilliance. Maybe more so than what you would have got with a brilliant facet. Step facet, as you can see, it looks like little steps. Can you see? It's supposed to diamond shapes. Loads on this strand. Let's have a little look. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 22, 4, 6, 8, 10, 32. 3 approximately, 33 in a strand. They graduate from a very sizable 9 by 5 all the way up to 19 by 7 mil. I don't want to take it 90. Oh, 14.95. What do you think, Deb Rudge?
It's amazing value, because if you look at each one of, or every 3, say, as a set, and you can put it with gold, rose gold, silver findings, and then that's just amazing value.
You've got about 33, that's giving you 10 sets, really, isn't it?
It is.
So if we go, $9.95 now. Well, I've only got about half an hour left of the show, so might as well. Meh. I can't do it today. When can I do it? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I just made a man wave. That's hilarious. I've never seen anyone look so. How awkward did he look?
He looked really embarrassed. Yeah.
we had a Lita from the call centre, and I think I recognise one of the ladies, but I might not. Two ladies and gentlemen were walking past, and they were waving. So I waved back, and the gentleman was just standing like that, going. And then they kept walking, and I kept waving because I thought it was really funny, and he went. Guilty in regards, and I must have waved like that because he waved like that back, and I was thinking it's not a very manly wave. And I was thinking that's how I waved to him. Next time you wave to somebody, see if they copy your wave. It's really funny, especially if you're waving a girly wave and a big strong security guard waves back. Quite funny. Right, starbuy time. Are you right, Deb?
Yeah.
Deb's just standing like this.
I'm just fidgeting because my feet started to ache. So I thought I'll have a fidget and see if
Should we do the whole starbuy like that? You'll be a bit seasick by the end of it, depending how big your telly is. Or what you're watching is on.
Wes is doing it now.
Wes is doing it too.
Standing on one foot.
Standing on one foot.
Yeah.
Have a wee straight. Well, 4 hours standing up is quite a while, I guess,
It is
in the
really,
same spot.
Yeah.
Right, just to let you know, unfortunately, as I mentioned, we would have to load this from code. What that does mean that you have to get it via the phone lines because unfortunately it's not going to come up on the web. I'm so sorry. I know the majority of you tend to join me via the web. If you're joining me in another country, actually, this is really naughty. I'm going to tell you anyway. We have a toll-free number on our sister channel, Rocks TV, live to America. If you call us on that number from America, you could. Did you just start singing West Side Story? All I heard was, "I want to be in America." You could call us on the same toll-free number, and because it is well, I think you can. Same call centre.
Same call centre.
Because you can't join in the web, and then what are you going to do? Oh, it is showing up in the web now. Oh, well actually, everything I've just told you, you might not need to worry about anyway, so I'll retract that apology, and if I need to apologise again, I'll say it again. It's appeared in the web, whether you can get it is another matter. All these technical things, great when they work, isn't it?
It is. Not so brilliant when they don't.
This is very true. Oh, loving the pearls. 50 carats of natural garnets. January's birthstone, a gemstone that epitomises passion and love. You get 4mm rounds, and then you have champagne baroque cultured pearls, 8x10mm. What does baroque pearl mean? That it rocks the baroque era. No. It's to do with the fact that it's flat on one side and shaped on the other. So it's great for rings, great for having flattened neckline or in the wrist, wherever you wish to have it. But as you can see, one side is flat. Can you see that there? Flat on one side and shaped on the other. A little bit idea-wise of sort of a cabochon, I guess. But it's not a particular shape. It can be rounds, it can be pear shapes. But these are roughly all the same. Oh, we think it's working on the web. Forgive us. Or not need to forgive us because it's working. One or the other. If you've just tuned in, JOGC13 or JOG JOGC13 is the code for this one. If you are calling us on the phone lines, call centre should know. I don't think we've brought you any pearls or garnets or anything. Should we just drop that price straight away? Should we? I don't know if we should. Have we seen what Deb made with the gorgeous sterling silver pendant from earlier? And we're dropping it down. Oh, no, yes, $9.95. Nearly didn't happen there. Nearly had to do it higher. It worked, it's all good. £12.95. Say what? What an amazing, amazing treat. Yep, $9.95. Was it fun working with that pendant? How did you make that?
It was. I've actually popped the two little posts on the pendant bail into one of the garnets and then wired some chain, because they're on the pendant bails there are actually tiny holes.
Oh yeah.
As part of the detail where the leaf comes round. So I thought I'd make a bunch of grapes.
I love
with
that.
garnets. But yeah, it was really easy to work. So you don't need to use pliers or anything to open it. You can just use your fingers because it's so soft.
Oh, that's good.
But then squeeze it back into place and just dab of cement, and it's there.
It's there, it's solid, it's not going anywhere.
Because not everybody wants to make huge, great, you know, statement pieces all the time.
Exactly.
So,
some, like subtle and...
Yeah,
Aww.
something a bit delicate.
And then this, if you look
And
up at the
classic.
top of this as well, you've just had the garnets towards the back. And you graduated down to have your pearls and alternating with the garnets there. Oh, I love that. Garnets and pearls.
I know, yeah.
What a luxurious combination. Imagine me saying that. Oh yes, my garnets and pearls. Very nice, says Kimberly in Aberdeen. Thanks, Kimberly. But I'm saying you're in Aberdeenshire. You might not necessarily be in Aberdeen, so forgive me for that.
Gorgeous beach in Aberdeen.
I have never been to Aberdeen.
Haven't you?
Nope.
I have.
Oh, I'm envious.
It's nice, nice beach.
Kenny McLean, though, has just gone to Aberdeen. I don't mind that he's gone. I think it's great for him, but I do wish we'd got more than peanuts for him. Still not going to get over this. What, sorry? Pack of crisps and a drink would have been good too, yeah. Jokers. 0800 644 655, call on me, call me. We've got, space. Not a huge amount of space because we only had 91, but there is a little bit of space. You can shimmy on in there. It's nothing difficult. It's not like when you're trying to park a car that you've never driven before. It's easy peasy. Shimmy on in there. You don't need to reverse park round a corner for this on a hill, no. My test, I had to reverse park on a corner, downhill, in between two cars. Who does that to someone? Not that time I didn't pass, no. Because I had 3 boys walking up the road, throwing bottles of alcohol at the car, shouting, "Help, learner!"
Oh, really?
When I was trying to do my reverse park, yeah.
How mean.
It was horrible. Really horrible. So yeah, didn't pass my test. Although when we got back, the gentleman said to my driving instructor, "Oh, I would have passed her if she'd been able to park, like if she hadn't done that part, but I understand why she didn't because of the boys." My driving instructor went, "Well, why didn't you just get her to do it somewhere else then?"
Yeah. Maybe
What a
they're
man.
not allowed to.
Apparently this man didn't pass many people. Great. Anyway, I passed in the end.
In the end?
Yeah. Well, not after that one, after the next one. Or the one after that. I can't remember how many I had. It was the minute when I was in the car and the window wipers were going, the man went, "Do you want to turn the window wipers off?" And I was like, "Sure." No idea where they were. I'd never used them before, so I didn't know. the instructor just left them on, so I was like, "I don't know where they are." Sorry, you told me. Purple wire. Too good to be true, but you really mean it. Purple wire. Boom, let's get it on. 100 meters and 1 mil gauge. Brilliant. Oh, look at that. What a match. So match Ed's shirt from earlier as well.
Yeah.
Over 100 of these were allocated last time they were seen. They're gorge Drew. I just heard the worst joke ever. Many of you may know that Drew's second name is Nichols, but my producer just said, "If I had a nickel," but JewelleryMaker has too. We've got Lucy and Drew. It's funny in there as well. Guest designer Charlie Nichols, we'll have him on as well. I bet he'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? In the JewelleryMaker family, doodly-doo. Right, anyways, don't distracting me. VLZX24. Loop, there it is. What do you think we could do to this? I want to have this with my moonstone.
The, what gauge is it?
1 mil.
Oh, good.
Why so good, Deb? Why did that make you so happy?
You can use it sort of in lots of different ways. So you can build frames with it. If you use the wire twister tool to twist multiple strands together, which is really nice.
There's some examples there actually
on that reel, so you can do
100 metres. That'd do you for a wee while, wouldn't it?
It would keep you busy for a while.
Yeah. Keeping it real.
So there you've got the twisted. There it's bound together and twisted. No, it's plaited down the centre. So it gives enough strength for you to then build onto. So you can wire gemstones onto it. That'd work really nicely with the gemstones that Coral used.
Oh yeah, the
pink and the blue
Chalcedony, and the quartz, quartzite even. Oh yeah.
So you can make a similar bracelet
with that colour wire.
Yeah,
it's a lovely idea. Right, well, you could wear those two together. It'd be quite pretty.
Yeah, it would.
Right. So, for 100 metres of 1mm wire, what could we do you think? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure about this. I'm slightly concerned. What do you think we could do? $27.95. No way. For 100 metres of 1mm gauge. Slightly concerned. What about you? Ooh! We're off. Don't know what to say, Deb.
He likes that button, doesn't he?
The crash button. Yeah. The one that says, do not press, do not touch. Oh, that one. £14.95. Whoop, there it is. From $27.95 to $14.95. I think we're getting a bit of a deal on that reel. Oh, I love it. That's technically 109 yards, if you were interested.
Oh.
Apparently. We started doing things in yards recently.
Yeah, I think it's possibly if it's American.
What do you mean, if we bought it from America?
Yeah, possibly.
So reading it the other day, some of our threads, they were in yards, and I had to try and work it out myself.
Yeah.
I didn't really. My producer did it for me. Oh no, what? Wendy, Beverly, Adele, Roseanne. No, but work it out when I have no idea how to work it out and I'm on the telly. Thinking, oh, how do you work out yards? I don't know.
Don't know.
Shocking, isn't it? I should know that. My dad's probably watching thinking,
yeah.
Shocking. Wendy, so my dad's amazing at maths. He doesn't use a calculator, he does it all in his head. Yeah.
My dad's the same.
Is your dad the same?
Yeah. He's really good. Like, I can just ask him any question and he'll be like, straight away.
Ask your dad anything, he knows straight away. I'm the same. I was trying to measure out on the wall to put the pictures up.
Oh yeah.
Certificates. And he's just doing it all in his head, and I'm standing there with the calculator and he's beat me to it. I'm like, what? Hang on, what? Yeah, same answer. How did you get there first? Loving it. Oh, in Middlesex, I know the answer. David in Middlesex, at that price, does it make it the real deal?
Boom, boom.
It really does. Yeah. It also makes it a St Mirren winners deal, because we're technically still winners until the 14th of February, because we've not got another game until then. It's probably the long... and no players now, yeah. No, we do have players. We just sold one for peanuts. We have a new player who's just come from Tottenham Hotspur. See how that goes. Well, I think he's quite young, so we'll give him a go. Wish him all the best. Oh no! Oh gosh. Debbie, New Jersey, GM Studio. I don't know why I shouted that, sorry. Hi Ali, 12. Oh, here we go. 12 inches equals 1 foot. 3 feet equals 1 yard.
3 foot's a yard, is it? Oh,
that's what I just said, Tom. Yeah, no, 1 foot, and then I continue. 3 feet equals 1 yard. So, whoa, they've gone far too fast. Inches. Do it again.
So it's 2.5 centimetres.
Oh, here's another one. Oh no, you're trying to confuse me now. Adele, absolute bargain for the wire. Loving the colour. By the way, 1 metre equals 1 yard and 6 inches. So how have we got 100 metres and 109 yards? That doesn't work out right then, does it?
6 times 100 inches.
I love that way. Wes just went 6 times 100 inches.
Yeah, there's an extra 600 inches. That's the extra 9 yards.
Whatever he said. Is it Superstar Buy time? No. It is. Superstar Buying Price. No. Yeah. I'm standing today so Wes couldn't knock me off my chair. Are you ready for it? Superstar Buy! I love it. Thanks, Deb Rudge. I love how Wes always does this.
They made me do it.
They made me do it. They made me. This is not in my contract. Well. Should have worked.
If I just like danced off.
Yes.
You should dance off.
Yes.
Like you're happy to be here. Like it's the best day of your life.
I'll dance off tomorrow.
Can't wait for you to dance off tomorrow. We'll all be watching that. Right. I have for you. I'm going to take this one away for now because these two are quite similar, so I want to show you them together. Gosh, there's loads on here. Pfft, totally natural purple fluorite. When did you ever get that? Have you ever even seen it? Did you even know it existed? Purple fluorite you might have seen in between green and yellows, but never just purple on its own, really. Nope. Never say never, but you don't often see it. They are 2 mil rounds, 10 carats, and just that strand.
Lovely colours.
Don't you think?
Yeah, they are.
I'm a big fan of these.
They're really unusual colours, actually.
Aren't they just?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not often you get sort of blacks in there, is it? Got blacks, purples, blues, white. I mean, that's pure white. You don't get many white gemstones that are sort of opaque, do you?
No.
Because with your white opal, they're quite often translucent. You can quite often see through them, but they're sort of block colours. Gosh, you can make a great St. Mirren bracelet there with the blacks and whites. That was so
Not that
funny
you're
about
obsessed
that.
or anything.
No. I am. And what? I'm proud of my team. Well, someone does have to be, yes. Whatever. Well, I'm obsessed in jewellery and I'm obsessed in St. Mirren. And I'm obsessed about my pet Joey, and that's about it. Are you all trying to distract me? No. The other day, we did a treat with magnesite, 3 strands, and it was so popular. Do you remember that day? It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yes,
that with yourself, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Those huge ones.
Yeah.
Now this shop, you sit them all in different sides, in all different parts. We loved that. So you can use them together. You can use this with them. You can use them together, you can use them all separately, it doesn't matter. We're going to go to a price point for all 3 of them though. Magnesite is 100 carats, 6.4 millimetre. Now, I've got a favourite number. You may or may not know what that is. But if you know what it is, you've probably already started calling. Natural purple fluorite plus your multi-quartzite plus your magnesite. What price do you think we could do? You are going to love, once I know Deb's just finishing, bless her. She hadn't joined in on the Superstar Buy.
I know, I'd have been fine.
She would have been fine, but we managed to get her involved. Are you ready to see what we can do? For 3 strands, 1 strand is the lowest I'm allowed to go is £6.95, so to have 3 strands, probably should. Now, the only thing you need to do once you've got this and somebody comments on your jewellery is say, Deb Rudge.
Oh, I'm a St Mirren fan.
Yes! That's all you need to do. Just once, just once. You don't have to be all the time. Hi, I'm Susan in Highland, and I'm a St Mirren fan. Hi, I'm Vinminda. Have I said that right? I don't think I did in Bristol. I'm a St Mirren fan. Marianne in Sussex has got 2. Technically, you should probably say it twice, Suzanne, but you can say it once. Marianne, sorry. Pauline in County Antrim. Probably don't know where St Mirren is in County Antrim, but that's fine. It's all good. Bedfordshire, Durham, County Durham. Is anybody actually going to say it, other than myself and Deb Rudge? And Deb Rudge is kind of under pressure, so...
Yeah.
I love that. If somebody had messaged in, we would show everybody, but nobody has. Nobody going to get... Nobody... £6.95 drop. Is it Yoda strikes again? Do I sound like Yoda?
Yoda.
Oh yeah, that's probably me. Look at the necklace that Deb's made. This is gorgeous.
And I've hardly used anything.
You what, sorry?
I just ran out of time. I've not used anything really.
Yeah, have you used the magnesite and the white quartz?
Yeah, only tiny bits. But yeah, there's loads left.
But it shows you don't need a lot, do you?
Nope. And the colours are really nice. It's sort of a 1970s combination, 1980s combinations there. So, yeah, nice.
I love that you've incorporated those jump rings, the square jump rings from earlier, and given that sort of contemporary offset heart design.
Yeah, it's just a different way to use the jump rings. If you don't want to do chainmail, you can still use them decoratively and make a real feature.
I love that. I love what you've done. And Dale and Wiltshire, okay, I'm a St Mirren fan. Yes! Kimberly, I will shout it out in my town. I'm a St Mirren fan. Maybe not in Aberdeen because you've just got our player, so that might not go down too well. But thanks. Patricia in City Bristol, don't worry, Ali. I won't let you down. I'll tell everyone I'm a St Mirren fan.
It's catching on.
It's got to. It's got to be done. Would paracord fit through? What size paracord? I don't think it would fit through the magnesite. Do you?
No.
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
Yeah, Eslon would.
Eslon would, but maybe not the paracord.
No.
Forgive us. Just to let you know, we'll be showing you the morning show with the lovely Carol and Mark Smith from this morning. We'll repeat that for you for 4 hours, and then you get to see the lovely Ed and the gorgeous Claire. Claire's going to be joining us on Monday night, actually. Tomorrow night I've got Fiona Potter. Deb Rudge, you've been a superstar. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you know when you're next with us? Is it the weekend?
Monday morning.
Monday morning.
Yep.
Brilliant. We'll see you then. There's a few of these available. Check them out as soon as you can. Happy birthday again, Danny. Have a great day off. And we'll all see you tomorrow. Yay! Bye!
Are you new to jewellery making? Then tune in to our Designer Inspiration Show every day between 1 and 5 for our new 2 sections. We'll help you get started and give you all the knowledge and inspiration you need. Also, we'll be introducing you to a new medium every day. Whether you're a beginner or intermediate, we've got everything you need to get you started with a new hobby. The Designer Inspiration Show, only on Jewellery Maker.